Hi, everyone. Let me gift that sub, Nick. Hang on. Welcome back. I have a plan. Let me gift to a specific viewer. Oh, I want to start over. Yay. Someone in chat was like, her title says gamer girl. I wonder if she's gonna play Solitaire. And I was like, how do you know that I have this game open right now? Because I was gonna stream Solitaire. For Mama, thank you for the Prime sub. 16th Rose, thank you for the bits. Let me gift those 5 subs as well. Make Simsie gift 5 subs from MUA. Let me do that. Anyway, I'm a real gamer girl. I intend to play Solitaire. Sasha, thank you for the 4 months. Agnes, thank you for the 8 months. Hang on. Anyway, hello. Jordan, Maggie, Simgen, Kat, thank you all for the resubs. Thank you so much. Mandy with the 7 months. James Ball with the 16 months. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Henry, congrats on the Discord roll. Is this my celebration for 10,000 sub points? Yeah. Do you, I'm kind of busy. So, Scarlett, Face, thank you guys for the resubs also. Finally, I'm a real gamer. So, a couple months ago, this person, okay, so, there was this article posted that was like the top games that gamer girls women play, like the top games that are played by women. And a lot of the top games on it were like Solitaire, Candy Crush, and like all these like ridiculous, oh, it was so ridiculous. And I found that to be hilarious. And now, we keep joking about it. So, Mrs. Stonefire, thank you for the bits. Summer, thank you for the sub gift. And the 4-month resub. Elio, Trev, thank you guys for the resubs also. Anyway, do you guys mind if I play Solitaire? Zoe, thank you for the 21 months. Face, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you guys so much. So today, well, technically I'm allowed to show off footage from the new pack now because the embargo lifted about 4 minutes ago. But if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I didn't get that much footage. I had the pack, obviously, for, like, the last week for fake Sims Camp to, like, play it and make content. And still just built. Didn't play with the gameplay at all. Literally no idea what the gameplay is like. Haven't touched it. So I don't really have footage like that for you. I just hit myself in the face with my thingy. Talia, thank you for the 5 months. Maya, thank you for the Prime sub. No, Maynard, sorry. I don't know where I got Maya from. Ponyboy, thank you for the bits. Ancient Ideas, thank you for the bits. Happy birthday. I'll sing you a song. Where's my harmonica? The other thing is that I have a terrible headache. A terrible, terrible headache. And I don't know if I'm cut out for Sims questions right now. I don't know if I'm the best place to come to and ask. I feel like I can't function. Let me sing a birthday song, shall I? Sherry Bomb, thank you for the bits. MZ, thank you for the bits. EK, thank you for the 3 months. Everybody, thank you so much. I did order groceries. Don't worry. I did order groceries, so I have groceries now. And tomorrow, we're streaming for 12 hours because tomorrow we're doing a charity stream. We're raising money for St. Jude. And I'm going to be live all day. I'm going live at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So if you want to come by, I'm gonna be live all day. We've got a charity stream. That's what's happening tomorrow. We're having like a Halloween party, basically. Allie, thank you for the sub gift. Thank you guys so much. Also, Keish with the 10 months. Kate with the 4 months. Gimme with the Prime sub. Aoniel with the bits. Thank you so much. Aoniel, so there's a few different ways that we've gotten early access to Sims packs in the past. So for the past couple releases, so like for example with Eco Lifestyle and now this one, they've given us they give like a early access like alpha version of The Sims. They add it to our library, so like it's like a second version of The Sims 4. So I have like The Sims 4 and then like the early alpha Sims 4, and then that version, the second version in my Sims library, they like get my Origin account and add it. That one has like the weird watermark on it, and it just has the new pack and the base game. And that way they can give us the update, because you can't play the pack without the update. So they couldn't just like give us a code because the update's not out. So like my current Sims 4 right now can't run the new pack because it doesn't have the update yet. And then like once the patch comes out, they can give us codes to play with. So that usually won't be until the week of the pack. Like if the pack comes out on Friday, they might have the patch on the Tuesday or whatever. And so we usually have like a couple days early access then in our own games with a patch. And also in the past, obviously we can't do this anymore, so they've done this with the early access like in our libraries at home, because in the past they would like fly us out to California and we would play the pack there at EA Studios and then we would come home. But now they've been giving us like an early version of the game with like, you know, the watermarks and everything on it. So that's how it works. To be honest, I miss going to Sims Camp and stuff, obviously, because it's really fun and like I like to see everybody, but having the pack for like a week at home is so much better for like recording content, because when you go to like a Sims event like that, you only have like a couple days, less than, because you only have the time that you're allowed to record when you're there. And you also can't record audio, and like you don't really like it's just harder to record the kind of videos that I would want to make, which is why I mostly would come back with like speed builds from Sims Camp. And now I can't make speed builds because they have the watermark, so it would be all like crazy on the screen. But yeah, that's how it works. Rachel, Lindsay, thank you guys for the resubs. Emily, thank you for the bits. What stream is next, Gamer Girl? Candy Crush or the Kim Kardashian game? I'm gonna play Candy Crush and the Kim Kardashian game next. That's my plan. So not to be dramatic, but that is my plan. Lindsay, thank you for the 5 months. Rachel, Daddy Chrissy, Sweet Calista, Maggie, Marissa, Kitty, Ariel, M-Dog, Ginger, Eldritch. Who did I thank? Gimme? Yes. Did I thank everybody? I'm sorry if I missed you. It's so not on purpose, I promise. Anyway, I quite like Solitaire. Thoughts? How do you play Solitaire? Okay, so basically, oh, this is fun. It's a fun rundown. So you can see what I've kind of started doing over here. You have to like alternate the colors, black and red, and then fill it. So I'm looking right now for this. I need like a black 9 or like a black 8 to like fill these stacks. And what we're trying to do is be able to move them, you know, away so that we can open up these cards underneath. And then you want to be able to put them back up at the top. Can you see my mouse? You can't see my mouse. Oh no, I'm talking about this. And I want to be able to find like a 2 to put on these and then stack these all the way up to king. So, Weird Cat Gal, thank you for the 8-month resub. This is a Solitaire tutorial. Welcome everyone to my Solitaire tutorial. No, I haven't. Oh, see? The goal of Klondike is to create a stack of cards from low to high in each of the 4 foundation piles. Each pile can only contain 1 suit. Yeah. I don't need help. What do you... Why did it just try to... Yeah? You're waiting for this for months? You've been waiting for me to play this for months? Yeah, you're welcome. I know. Ooh. Let me do that one. Anyway, it's quite fun. It's quality content. Posted on my YouTube channel. Yeah, Izzy, I'm not going to play Solitaire the whole time. This was a joke. I started playing Solitaire. I started my stream in Solitaire as a joke. I'm not going to play Solitaire this whole time because that's really boring. So don't worry. I'm also getting really distracted, obviously. because I'm talking to chat, so this isn't gonna be like, you know, a high quality solitaire run or whatever. Do people have those? Do people stream high quality solitaire runs, do you think? More mansions today? I already finished the mansion. There is no more mansion to do. How did you get early access to Solitaire? Oh, I'm actually a Solitaire game changer. I'm not gonna put this 3 on the 4 on purpose. That's on purpose because I don't want to trap the 4 in case I can't find the 2 of spades. Because it's up here, it's easy for me to access. If I can't find the 2 of spades, then I can't like get rid of the 3 to put this 4 up here. So I'm not gonna put like that on the lower cards. Does that make sense? Because if I stick this right here, and then maybe I get the 3 of diamonds, and then I can put the 4 up there, then I can get underneath these cards that are underneath this 4, which is what I want to do. That is my plan. You see what I mean? High quality solitaire strats. You're welcome. Welcome to my high quality solitaire strats, everyone. I know you are really lucky to be here. So. I'm not gonna play this whole time, by the way, don't worry. Like I said, no one wants that. Nobody needs that. No one is interested in that at all. This is nostalgic for you? Was there a 3 of diamonds? I wasn't paying attention. Again, there is no need to be rude to lilsimsie. I'm reading chat. Are you going to play with Dan? What, play solitaire with Dan? Are we aware of what solitaire is? This is more of a single player game. So Nancy, Carvey, Audrey, Lena, everybody, Sugar Baby, Weird Cat Gal, Maz, thank you for the resubs and bits and stuff. This is really quite the single player game. I'm not gonna put that 3 there. Shut up. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to. He can't play. He isn't a girl. Exactly. This Solitaire is a girls only game. This is for gamer girls and gamer girls only. So that's what that article said. So it must be true. I'm not paying attention. Do I like Fall Guys? Yeah, Fall Guys is a fun game. I quite like it. Your grandma, yeah, I mean, if your grandma plays Solitaire, she is by definition a gamer girl. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, 2 of spades. Everyone, look what we've done. There's nothing underneath this one over on this side. This stack doesn't have anything underneath it. I'm not gonna move my face cam because I'm gonna get off this in a second. There's no point in moving my face cam because I'm almost done with this. Well, this is fun. Look at how much progress we're making, see? But do you see how it works? Do you see how Solitaire works? Isn't this so fun? Rally Cat, thank you for the 13 months. Aren't you having a great time, everybody? Welcome to my stream. Oh, wait. 5. Freen, thank you for the prime sub. I'm sure you're all having a wonderful time here in my stream. I'm gonna put this here for now. There you go. See? See? If I just someone raids me, I mean, they very well could raid me. I don't mind. Feel free to raid my Solitaire stream. This is a really chill, exciting Solitaire stream. Look, I did it. Everyone, I don't mean to be, what am I doing? I don't mean to be dramatic, but I just beat Solitaire. So I don't know. You're never gonna be as good as I am at this, so don't even worry. You're never gonna win like me. You're never gonna be as good of a gamer girl as I am. So, it took me 13 minutes because I stopped and talked for half of it. I just sat with it open. It truly is Simsie's week. Can I show you something? Hang on, I need to, you need to just stay there. Stay there, okay? Stay. Problem. Wait. Hang on. It's hard to see, oh, there's a tag on it. Congratulations on this incredible accomplishment. We're amazed by all your hard work to get here. Sincerely, your friends at YouTube Gaming. Isn't that so dumb? Anyway, YouTube sent me balloons today. I had a very hard time getting them upstairs. I don't know if you could hear me struggling to get them through the door. They're very large. They are very large balloons. But see? I don't know what to do. Oh, I should keep those away from the ceiling fan. I didn't even, oh no. Didn't really think about that one. Okay. Oops. Well, anyway, YouTube sent me balloons, so not to brag. Arg, thank you for the sub gift. Nakuru, thank you for the bits. Crystal with the 4 months. Caroline, T. Duncan, Breen, Rally Cat, everybody, thank you for the resubs and bits and stuff. Yeah, I could put them by the tree in the corner. You don't understand though. Like, hang on, I'll show you. They're too large. Too large. There's too. Oh, not the ceiling fan. I don't think they'll fit back there. They're too high up. If I like. Oh no. Oh no. Help. I don't know what to do about this. I'm on the floor with my balloons. Okay. Okay. I put them underneath the chair. I put the chair on them. They're very large. I don't think you understand that. Like, this is, it's very large. There's also backwards. I got so many balloons in my office right now. Let me, I'm gonna send this picture to Dan and then I can put it on screen. It's ridiculous. Like, the background behind me looks so weird because of it. Like, what even is that? Okay. Because there's these two, and then there's a giant balloon behind that says, "Congrats, lilsimsie." And then there's this one that's by itself that says, "Congrats, lilsimsie." I'm not really sure why there's this one that's separate, but I have that one as well. But YouTube sent me quite a few balloons. So, you can see my gold balloons from my parents there. Those are flowers that Dan sent me. That's my YouTube water bottle. Not to brag, but... How did they deliver this? Oh, my doorbell rang, and I went and I looked through the peephole, and it was a woman with a lot of balloons. And the plaque? Oh, I don't have the plaque yet. They have to make the plaque. I'm gonna have to request the plaque. That'll take like months to get here probably. The plaque will be a long time. But yeah, that's, those are my balloons. So, I have so many balloons. Oh yeah, listen, the balloon men were great and all, they were really nice people, but the balloon woman didn't try to come into my house. The balloon men came into my house. Oh, you can see the other balloon. Look, he's just swinging back and forth. Did I thank Susan? Oh yes, I thanked Susan personally for the balloons. I said, "Susan, that was so sweet." I am the balloon woman. Actually, now that I think about it. Do you see how many balloons I've got in here? Yeah, I don't mean to brag. Do you want to see my flowers too? I guess I can show you my flowers too. You might as well see all my gifts. Oh, I probably should have removed this. This is where the card thingy was. It's wet. I don't know what to... Okay, this is not good. Just the floor. The floor is fine. Okay, these are my flowers. So. They look good on the camera, because they're in focus and I'm not. So. Again, not to brag, but I've been sent quite a few gifts. So. Such a nice gift from your editor. Oh, yeah. It was really sweet of him, my editor, to send me the flowers from my editor. Okay, I like how you kind of can't really tell what's over there. It just looks like a big white blob. Like, what is that? That's really funny, actually. Okay. You think he likes me? Oh, no, that would be embarrassing. That would be super embarrassing for him, imagine. God. Okay, well, anyway, I have some footage from the new pack I could show you. Footage from Snowy Escape. Let me go into The Sims 4. I had to start out my stream with a meme. I needed to play Solitaire for a second, but I do have some Snowy Escape footage we can talk about, so... Shall we? I must warn you that I'm probably not the best place to get, like, Snowy Escape information. The Sims just did a live stream, like a 2-hour-long live stream, themselves. Like, the actual Sims team did it. And you could always watch that, and you would probably get a lot more information because they actually know about the gameplay. I had this pack for a long time, never touched the gameplay, still haven't played it a single time. I only built. So if you've got questions about, like, skiing Wrong place. I got literally no clue. I can help you with the build mode and with the world, but I did not play with the pack. I don't know anything. So I'm sorry, but I am not all that familiar with it. So, oh, I guess, what if we started out with some screenshots? Shall we? Let me add, let's see. Download, there we go, okay. This video is brought to you by EA Game Changers. I'm not being paid, they just sent me the pack early. Although I did get paid to make the builds. I was compensated for my time. I did get paid to make the builds, so. I believe that makes me, literally, a professional Sims builder. I'm just saying. Lauren, happy birthday. Let me sing you a song. Also, Shelby, thank you for the sub gift. Astronaut, thank you for the bids. Oh, it's your mom's birthday too? Oh my goodness. Will you move to LA then? How much money do you think they paid me? Not as much as you think. I don't know if we can be moving to LA on that kind of budget. Anyway, this is... Let me put my logo on this one too. Sorry, hang on. This video is brought to you by EA Game Changers. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know where to put it. Nowhere is good, because there's white. Oh, well, whatever. This is one of the builds that I made. Oh, that's my desktop. Well, okay. I just realized I've got a file called Toot Toot Loud on my desktop. That's an alert that I made for Brayden. Look. Play. That's Toot Toot Loud. So, welcome to my stream, everybody. This is one of the houses that I built for the new pack. Let me see if, so you can see I tried to get quite a few screenshots because this stupid logo just moves around. This is what I did. I had a lot of fun with this one. It's a 50 by 50 lot. It's for a family, like a pretty wealthy family. They've got like 2 parents, wealthy parents, and then a teenage son and a child-aged daughter. And so I built their house. You can see them there. They're down here. Oh boy. Are the windows with frostiness 2 different assets? Okay, that's a good question, Marino. No. So I have some footage I can show you in a second. But you know how with seasons, when it's cold outside, the windows kind of frost over? The same goes in this pack. Obviously, you don't need to have seasons for it to be cold in the mountain, but the mountain area is always cold and it always has snow, even if you don't have seasons. This part of the world doesn't get affected by seasons unless you have seasons. So like right now, obviously it's not snowing here because it doesn't have seasons in this version of the game. But the mountain is always snowy, even if you don't have seasons. And so the windows are frosted over when it's cold outside. So it's not like a different asset. It's just the windows get frosted when it's cold outside. I definitely have some footage like that we can show you. Danielle, thank you for the 25 months. Gooey Fruit, thank you for the 2 months also. But this one isn't like that. So I don't have a good example of that for you. The inside I had a lot of fun with. You can see there's some use of platforms going on in here. So I've got like a lowered entryway down here. There's like some decorative platforms. I made a whole video on this build that was posted like an hour ago. So if you want to watch that, you'll probably get more information there and we can talk about the other ones instead today for the most part. But this is the build that I did. As you can see, it's very big, very expensive, and pretty. Also, a thing that I noticed, I don't know how these Sims get the trait, but you can see that all of them have this chopstick savvy trait, and it says that it's like an unlockable trait, so I don't know how they they got it. It might just mean that they like prefer to use chopsticks, but they do have like a chopstick savvy trait, which means maybe they're very extremely talented with chopsticks, whatever that means. But they all have that trait. So this is another house that I built. This one I haven't shown you yet. This is a house that I built just for fun. And so I've got a speed build, or a video that I'm going to post on this build, which is another thing that I got to try and do. This one's not like in the world. This is just one that I made when I was doing some extra building. When I was doing some extra building for fun. Danielle, did I thank you for the 25 months? No, so chopsticks come with City Living, but they're adding more. Like, so in City Living, there's just a few recipes. Like, there's some very specific meals that your Sims will use chopsticks with. With this pack, you can, like, click on your Sim, and you can choose their, like, utensil preference if they want to use, like a fork and spoon type thing, if they want to use chopsticks, like metal or wooden chopsticks. Like, you can, like, click a Sim and select their utensil preference. And that comes with this pack. So that's what that means. But yeah, I built this lot. I think it's pretty cute. This is on the lot where the starter home that I built is, but I replaced it with this one, which honestly, that house is still really small. It's only 2 bedrooms. I was trying to make a big house, and then it didn't end up being big, but I'm not that good at making big houses, obviously, so what do I know? Summer, the $1 million mansion is on my gallery, and I'm gonna make a video of that. That's just a base game thing. Well, there will be content on my $1 million mansion that I built. Yeah, I like the tree a lot too. I think it's really cute. I like this house. I like the wallpaper, like this texture of wood. This wallpaper has a bunch of textures. There's like a bunch of variants of wood colors, and then there's like a dark wood, and then like a dark, more textured wood, like this, like how there's like more contrast in it, I guess. And I think it looks really cool. So, Wallace, thank you for the 2 months. So there's a ton of swatches on this. Like, there's a ton of wood swatches that you have access to. You can see this one is, like, the same wallpaper, but it's, like, a little bit more plain. Like, it's not as, textured, which is really cool. This is one of the pre-made houses also. This one is really cool because this house belongs to, like, an elder couple and their granddaughter. So I think the granddaughter's mom, like, died in the story, so she's living with her grandparents, so she's a teenager. And the pre-made families, they have these new, like, sentiment things that work in a way that your Sims can have, like, different feelings about each other. Like, they can develop like sentiments and stuff over time. Like, for example, maybe they have like a grudge against somebody or whatever, but their sentiments don't always match up. So like one Sim could have a crush on somebody else and they might not reciprocate it, and there can be like a literal sentiment for it. And with these Sims, like the teenage son from the other household kind of has a crush on the girl who lives here, but their parents hate each other. Like the dad and the grandpa hate each other. Which is really kind of a fun story. But they, like, I don't know if you watched the Sims live stream, but the way the sentiments work is really cool. Like, one of the Sims, they had the couple, like, woohoo on the mountain in, like, the cave or whatever, and then they both developed, like, a sentiment from it, like a, like, super special climbing trip sentiment because they woohooed on the mountain, and they got, like, extra close because they woohooed on the mountain. I highly recommend that you go watch the Sims live stream on that, because then it'll make more sense to you. I don't have much footage of the sentiments, so I'm the wrong person to talk to about it, but I highly recommend that you go watch the Sims stream. It's literally just on twitch.tv/The Sims, or on their YouTube channel. So if I'm not the person to come to for gameplay, you should go watch the Sims live stream on that one. Okay, but anyway, this house. So when I was building it, I've talked a lot about like the process, my past couple of videos on YouTube, but we didn't have like all of the assets done when I was building it. So I didn't even have access to this roof thingy when I was building the house. And then once I like sent back my final version, they got more it got a couple more assets, and they added this thing on the roof. They like asked if they could. They're like, we like this idea, and I was like, yeah, put that. That looks cool. But I didn't even have that when I finished the build. They like added that part to it. Also, I have a mailbox on the wall over here. There's a mailbox in front of the house as well. I don't really know how this has happened. I didn't put this mailbox here, but that looks like it's gonna ship with the game. So this lot has 2 mailboxes. I would rip the Sims apart for that one. But just so it wasn't me. I didn't put that there. They did that. But there are wall mailboxes that you can add now, yeah. This one is like a letterbox. This one's like a brown color. There's like a bunch of swatches on it and stuff. And this, I don't know if you can see it very well, but this thing is like a rain chain, which is kind of similar to like what you, like a gutter or whatever that you might find on a house here. But that's a rain chain. Cool new object they added. It's kind of fun to have access to some more things like that. But I was excited to get to use stuff like that because we don't really have items like that in the game right now, obviously, right? Also, I put down in the front of the lot, I put like some plants. These are like actually planted in, so you can actually garden on this lot if you want to. I had never seen a rain chain in person here. I'm sure that they do exist in America as well. I've never seen a rain chain here, in Florida. But granted, I don't know, like we get hurricanes. Maybe we need like more heavy duty things. I don't know how it works. I've never seen a rain chain here though. Okay, but anyway, I have like kind of some stuff in the back of the house. There's like a little backyard and stuff too. I didn't realize when I was taking some screenshots initially that it was going to have the UI on it until I got out of the menu and then my UI was still there. And I was like, huh. This is the starter home that I built also. And I was really pleased with the starter home, to be honest. You know what was funny? A lot of people, like in my Discord server, were trying to guess like who built what and like who did what build. And so a lot of people were trying to have like surveys and like try and guess from the trailer like who built what. This one looks like a Simsie build, and no one was guessing right for me and for the most part. But I built this one also. I was really pleased with this house. There's also, you can see there's a park next to it. Deli built the park that's next to it. Guys, if you want to learn more about rain chains, I suggest you just Google it. I feel like asking in chat, I mean, I'm sure there's like people in chat that could help answer your questions, but that's the kind of thing that you would probably find an answer more easily on Google, and then you could read more about it without this chat just like scrolling away. But I built that starter home. I only have one screenshot. Okay, so here's an example. This thing right here, this is a sign, like a no shoes sign. And this thing has like a, basically like a function in game, because a lot of people, not even just in Japan, like everywhere, people don't really wear shoes in the house, right? But that sign you can put on your lot, and you can click on it, and you can set like a rule for the lot, and you can tell your Sims to like take their shoes off, change into slippers or whatever, and you can set like a rule, and then all your Sims will change when they walk into the house, and then they won't wear shoes inside, which is really useful for like a pack like this, but also just in general, because right, like who wears shoes in the house? I really like that about it. And then there's like a few swatches and stuff, but they asked us to put that on all of our lots because then it has like the function, right, of not wearing shoes. Hide it under the stairs. Yeah, I didn't really know where the best place to put it was, because it isn't like the prettiest sign. So in some places I tried to like make it look like it's decorative on purpose, but in other places, like, I don't know, I didn't really know how to, like, best decorate with the no shoes sign. That's one of those things, too, where, like, I hadn't really seen anybody else's builds, so I didn't really know, like, what other people were doing with the no shoes signs, so, like, I wasn't really sure. You wear shoes inside, Rachel? What kind of shoes? I don't wear shoes inside. I know, I guess some people do. Some people have, like, indoor shoes, maybe. I'm more of a socks kind of person. Anyway, doesn't matter. I also built this. This was a vacation lot that I built. This is one that isn't shipping with the game. This is just one that I built for fun. I noticed that a lot of the vacation lots that everyone else built, there's 3 existing vacation lots in the world. So the world has like a bunch of residential lots, but also 3 rental that you can like rent and stay in vacation homes for. But those lots are all really big and kind of expensive. Like they cost like 600 something simoleons to rent. And in my head I was like, they're really beautiful, but also it'd be nice to have like a slightly cheaper vacation home. And so I built this one that I think it's like 250 a night or something. So I did this. The tree, this is new debug, by the way. I don't know if the tree is like in the game. These we already have as well, but these bushes are new debug bushes. So we've got a couple new debug bushes there. But you can see I did some kind of interesting things with the platforms on the roof. I'll show you some footage of this build in a second so that you can get a better idea of it. But This house costs like 25,000 simoleons. It's got 2 bedrooms. There's like a double bed and then 2 single beds. So it can sleep 4 Sims. Yeah, you can kind of see I've got like a glass roof skylight over here. I'll show you some footage of it so you can get a better angle of it in a second. But, oh, there we go. But I use the platforms to kind of like surround the glass roof because I always try to like use these skylights and make something interesting with it. And having the platforms around the glass roof makes it make kind of a lot of sense. So there's like a skylight above the kitchen in there, which looks really cool, I think. I was really pleased with that. I was really interested in that idea for the platform. So there's kind of like this multiple leveled roof. Like there's a shorter flat roof here and a taller one around the skylight. I just think it makes the house look so much more interesting, you know? I was really pleased with that one. I thought that was kind of cool. And then that's the starter home again. Oh, I built this. Okay, so I tried to do, I was trying to see also like how do platforms work if you try and do like a base game house, right? Because I had only at this point, this is like the last day I had access to it. This was like a couple days ago or yesterday. When did I lose access? I don't remember. But I had been building so much in the new world that I hadn't really tried out platforms like anywhere else yet. So I was kind of rushing like how can I do a platform house with the base game help? And I built this in Oasis Springs. I did a similar thing with the skylight there. But you can see this roof, this is actually slightly taller than a regular wall because this is the top of the wall, right, where the top of this fence is. And then there's a platform on top of it, and that platform has a half wall around it, so it kind of all blends in really well. And then you have that like flat roof that's got a cool skylight inside of it. I was pretty pleased with that one too. But you can see kind of better what it looks like there. I was really excited about the roofing possibilities with the platforms, you know? It looks good. These are base game things. This is a base game window. This is just a base game house, but I was just messing with platforms to see what it would look like. This is a base game window, just the tiny one, but I put 3 of them on top of each other. Those are all my screenshots. I didn't mess with pools and platforms yet. I have some videos that I can show you. Let's see. What do I have? This one's called Snowy Escape Quick Tour. I don't know what that means. Let's watch it. What's a Snowy Escape Quick Tour, Kayla? Show us. What does the world look like? Okay, let's talk about the map for a second. So you can see on the map, there's quite a few lots in this world. There's 4 up in this like mountain area. There's like 2 rentals, the onsen, and there's like a big empty 50 by 50 lot, like a giant lot. This is like a smaller town area. It's got 5 as well. There's like 3 houses, 2 pre-mades, and then 1 starter home. There's a park, and there's a bar. And then down here we've got a lounge, a rental house, a starter home, and the mansion, plus an empty lot. Also, there is another lot that's hidden. So if you have your Sims like trek up to the top of the mountain and you make it to the peak of the mountain, there's like a secret lot up there. It's not really secret, but it's not in the map. But you can build on it if you want to. It's kind of like how an outdoor retreat, you know, if you like went hiking enough or like whatever, climbing through the bushes, you could find that secret lot. They have a secret lot in this one, so you can build the very peak of the mountain, but you can only get to it when you like get there through the mountain climbing. But I like that a lot. I think that's really cool. I kind of want to build like a castle up there. Can we build like Elsa's castle? It's a small lot, but you could build like Elsa's castle up there if you wanted to. So... I don't know. I'm excited about that. All right, this is a quick tour. Ooh, we're going into James's starter home. I have a funny story about James's starter home. So we were building this way long ago, right? And at the time, a lot of the world wasn't done when we started building. I don't know if I zoom out at all. Okay, I do. So, do you see? I don't know if James told this story or not. He probably did. But they have this path that kind of like wraps around and does this around the tree. He had that like with terrain paint on his lot, and then they went and like snatched it and put it on the actual environment. So, but he had done like something like this with terrain paint on his lot, and then they went and snatched it. But it's okay. We one of the things that we told them, like when we got the lots, a lot of our houses, like, so you see how the terrain paint lines up right at the edge of the lot? we had told them when we were building, we were like, hey, listen, it is really annoying that the terrain, like the lot stops before the pathway comes up to it. So there's like a gap between the path and our lot. Can we like have the path line up to the lot? And they're like, that's a good point. Yes. And so they changed it so that they all touch, because it's so much better when the lots touch the pathways. But they snatched James's idea. But it's okay. At least the pathway, at least it touches. At least it lines up, you know? Dumb Girl, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Mira for the sub. Maya, thank you for the 7 months. Diana, Amelia, Avery, everybody, thank you so much for all the resubs. Did I miss all these? Ace with the 4 months. Scary with the bits. KR Simming, Doriel, Plum Cushion, Walla, Danielle. I don't know. I'm so how did I do that? My brain is tiny. I'm gonna unmute my alerts. Anyway, James built this cool starter home. I liked what he did with the roofs a lot. He showed proof in his video too. Yeah, as he should. But I liked his starter home a lot. This one's a nice starter home because like this bed costs like 1,500, I forget. This is like an expensive bed. So it's a good quality one. He used like the good fridge and stove. The fridge is like 800 simoleons. Like this starter home has some high quality items in it. So your Sims are gonna be living large in here when they start playing. But mine was 2 bedrooms. Here's the other thing with this is they told us like when they broke down like what lots we were gonna do. They had a plan. Like this lot, say lot A, needs to be a 2-bedroom starter home. Lot B needs to be for this family. They have these Sims. Here are their traits. Like, here's the plan for this. Lot C needs to be a lounge. And then they, like, kind of explained what they wanted for that. They had, like, some concept art and, like, some ideas of what they wanted the items to look like inside. And they also wanted the lounge and the bar to look very different. And because there's just one new bar item that comes with the pack, but they wanted the lounge to be a lot, like, fancier, which makes sense. It's a lounge. But it was really interesting, like, how they had this whole plan of, like, what they wanted the world to look like. And then they had us building for it. Derm Girl, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to stop pausing. We'll see what else I show off. I don't know how much I toured inside of this video. It comes out November 13th, yeah. But you see, he's got these cool, like, layered platforms on the roof as well. It's just so fun trying to find out new ways to use the platforms. This is my lot, the bigger lot. And then down here, oh, I was so excited about this. So down here, your Sims can swim in this. There's, like, a little, like, pond area, kind of like a beach almost, and your Sims can swim in that water, which is super cool. This is something that you can use to check like the wildlife report and the festival things. There's 3 new festivals that show up, and you can like find out when they're coming to town, and you can also check the wildlife report because when you go hiking, there can be like things you encounter, like scary bugs and stuff, and if you check the report, it'll tell you like what's out today. Shenanigans, thank you for the 7-month resub. Jen Sim, Miros, thank you for the bits, everybody. Thank you so much for the subs and stuff. But you can also learn, it can teach you some things, which is good. It's like a mini tutorial also, which helps. But look at how pretty, like, all these pathways are. I was so excited about this. It looks so good. Like, I can't wait to take screenshots here. And, like, I'm gonna have all my Sims get, like, engaged on those bridges and stuff. Like, that bridge is so perfect for having your Sims just hang out and, like, get cute pictures. Isn't it so nice? And then this is the lounge, which I also think is so nice. I was really excited about this lot. There's, like, a cool thingy in front of it. I don't know. But I was really happy about this. There's also some new vending machines. There's lots of different kinds of vending machines, and there's like some new food stands and stuff. But there's like these simsie capsules you can buy that kind of like have little collectibles in them. There's lots of different kind of food vending machines and stuff. Hi, Zoe. I am so excited to see this world in the wintertime because I only played with the base game and the new pack, so I haven't seen like how seasons affects this area yet. I don't know what it's like. This is Deli's new rental lot as well. I'm so excited about this world. It's so fun to finally talk about it because obviously I've been working on this and like have had it and knew about it since like the beginning of August. And it's really fun to finally be able to talk about it because obviously I've been so excited. I spent so much time on the builds. If you had any idea how many hours I spent on these builds, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, frankly. I would be like up until 2 a.m. redoing things and stuff. Like it. Smallest deal, feel free to ask a mod. Sometimes the auto mod's been kind of glitching out recently for some reason, so you probably didn't do anything wrong if auto mod picked it up. Auto mod is a little bit weird sometimes. It picks up too much. Auto mod picks up things that you wouldn't always expect, so I don't know. I forget what I showed off in this footage. This is just like a mini 8-minute clip that I did just moving around a little bit. But that was the more modern area of town. This is the smaller town area, a little bit more traditional in style. So this is one of the families that lives in that house that I built. This is the elder couple and their granddaughter. I love this area. Also, during one of the festivals, there's lanterns all in that river, which is so cool. So cool. I wish I had footage of it. I don't have any footage of the festivals. This is the bar. This is a lot that was actually built by, I think Simlisy did that one. She is unbelievably talented. I think the best part of this is how good the community lots all are. Because having really good community lots to be able to go to and see, it just makes the gameplay so much more fun of the pack. Being actually able to go to nice community lots and actually have a good looking bar to go hang out at, it just makes the game so much more fun to play with. Also with these, okay, so there's sort of this insensitive tourist thing that you can kind of play as, I guess, in the sense that when you come over here, you can click on some of the gravestones, and if your sim takes a selfie at it, they'll get a bad moodlet and be embarrassed for being insensitive. It'll be oh, I shouldn't have done that was rude. And I thought that was really funny. You can't be taking selfies in front of gravestones. That is extremely inappropriate. And also when your sims are hiking, you can send them out on a hike, and then they'll kind of just go off and, wander around, and they've made it, so much better in the interactions that they do. They'll kind of autonomously, stop to look at something, or, stop to move around, or, stop to take a picture, just as you've, sent them on a hike. So it's kind of fun to watch them do it, because they actually, go around and do things. But there's so many places for your sims to, end up at when they're on this hike area, because there's, the graveyard. We've got, this part over here. There's a bamboo forest. There's another area in this spot where you can rock climb. I wonder if I showed it off. This is a really big neighborhood. There's a lot of things for your sims to see. You can see there's this whole bamboo forest up here. And then down this way, yeah, there's a rock climbing spot. You can climb up this wall. And then you can get up there and there's a little garden at the top. So there's a lot of stuff to do in the neighborhood, in the environment, which I wasn't really expecting. It's just so much bigger than I thought, you know? Obviously this isn't actually a lot, it's just a place in the neighborhood, but they've made the world feel very big. Still have to go through loading screens to get to each of the new lots, but the world around your lots is very large. Anyway, this is one of the other pre-made households. This is one that Dawn built as well. If you guys go to my YouTube channel, I linked in my video descriptions their videos, so you can always go back and watch and see what everybody else built. Because obviously they've got more in-depth footage of their own builds. I only have the in-depth footage of mine. I also, like I said, I really don't have that much information about the gameplay. I really mostly just spent all my time with the pack building. I kind of partially wanted to save my gameplay reaction and first time playing for stream anyway. But I also just was having a lot of fun building, so I mostly just only built when I had the pack. As you might expect, I spent all my time building again. I always do this to myself. I always get early access to these things and then only build. Am I planning to do gameplay soon? Autumn Sim, I don't have the pack anymore. I'll get the pack when it comes out, but we had our early access period, and then it ended, and now we have to wait for the pack to come out. And then we'll do gameplay then. I will definitely stream it, but I don't have any gameplay footage, unfortunately. Like I said, I didn't really spend that much time doing it. Because I was busy building. This is footage. I'm watching back footage right now of what I recorded before when I did have access to it. All right, so this is us up at the onsen. This is the bathhouse. This is the new lot type that you can add. And you can see I didn't have seasons in my game. This is just the base game and the new pack. And this is what the world looks like up on the mountain. So seasons, like weather, impacts the mountain, but only the mountain. So if you don't have seasons, it's okay. You still get this. It still snows and stuff here. It's always frozen over though. Because obviously it's the top of a mountain, so it's gonna be cold. And there are a couple different weather types. Like you can have like snowstorms, and there can be like icy conditions that will happen sometimes up in this area. And those things will impact like your ability to like climb the mountain and like ski better and stuff. Like if it's really icy, you might like slip and fall more when you're skiing, basically. But you can check the weather conditions. Obviously, you can like see it here. But it's really cool. But yeah, so it will snow up here and stuff, obviously. It's always snowy though, even without the seasons pack. And then if you do have seasons, you'll get more weather types, but could you have double snow if you have seasons? No, it just goes to like regular seasons gameplay where like you might get snow, you might not get snow, same thing. You won't like snow twice. I haven't played with seasons though. We didn't have it when we were playing this, but this is Deli's bathhouse that she built. I think the outside of it looks really cool. There's a new hot springs item. I'm really impressed with this one. It looks really good. When I get early access, I should get early access the day of the patch. I don't know when the patch is. Usually the patch comes out like, if the pack comes out on Friday, I would expect the patch to be on the Tuesday before, maybe the Thursday before. Like the week, like a whole week before, but probably just the Tuesday, like 2 days before. I don't know. I don't know when the patch is, but we get early access once the patch comes out. I'm guessing it'll be the Tuesday before. So, is it the 10th? Did they say? November 10th then. This is where one of the other festivals takes place. This is where like the ice one takes place. It fills up with like ice sculptures and stuff. It's really cool. And then this thing, your Sims will use this to get up to the top of the mountain. It's just like a rabbit hole, but it just makes it so it's fast for your Sims to like pop up to the top because the mountain is very large. So to get up to the top of it and ski down, like it's a very large place. There's a few different slopes, and there's like the little bunny baby slope here where you can like sled and do little baby practice skiing. But the mountain is huge. This area is huge too. There's a big empty lot as well. What was funny about this lot, I noticed this lot, the cost of it in the menu is 34,000 simoleons. So I checked, and it's got like 4,000 simoleons worth of trees on it. But the lot itself, like the big empty plot, costs 30K. And the description is something like, perfect for like developing the new like so-and-so. Like it's kind of supposed to be like a really expensive plot of land because it's in this like high priority area. But that made me laugh a lot, that the lot itself costs 30,000 simoleons. It is some high quality real estate. Honestly, kind of fun for Legacy Challenge, yeah. But it's very pricey. I want to build like something big there. Honestly, like doing like a big onsen there would be kind of fun. I don't know what you could build, or like maybe like a museum or something. I don't know. You could be something funny there up there. Something big and fancy up there. 30K for a bit of land. I kind of like that though. They don't often have like expensive lots in the game, really. Isn't the most expensive one like or like a restaurant? Yeah, something like that. It's just so big. I wonder if you could put a restaurant on top of the mountain. Like when you get up to the secret lot on the mountain, I wonder if you could make that into a restaurant. That would be really funny if you could. Oh, I would like that. I'm not sure. It might be like a generic lot type and stuck that way, but we'll see. Is the Willow Creek one 25,000 for just the lot? Is it really? The other thing I saw people talking about, obviously like traditionally in onsens you'll have like, one, people will be naked, but two, you for the most part have like separate like male and female changing rooms and stuff, and they decided with this lot, one, because it's The Sims, to not have nudity here. Everyone's in a bathing suit instead, because it's The Sims, and also that way like kids can come here still and it's fine, and also instead of having like gendered changing rooms, they have them, it's just one, which I don't think is that big of, I mean, obviously, like, traditionally it's different, but for The Sims, like, one, it's just easier for gameplay, and I think they're, like, aiming to have less gendered things like that in The Sims, So it's just the one changing room. But again, like, it's The Sims and it's a smaller lot, and like you don't want to have too many things on it, and like yeah, I think that's a very justified choice to have just the one changing room. And they're also wearing bathing suits, so like, you know, yeah, people were talking about that. Missy, you want me to talk about the research process? Okay, so I can talk about that. For the lot building, they talked to us a lot about, like, they showed us a lot of reference pictures and like things they wanted. I did a lot of my own research to like find what actual Japanese houses look like, because I didn't want to do it wrong, obviously. And so I personally did a lot of research myself. I also know that for the whole pack, like, they have like whole teams at EA that help out with these things, like cultural things. They talked on the stream a little bit about how some of the items, I don't think there's any in this house or in this build, but like, for example, there's like a lot of items that have like Simlish text on them in the pack, and they wanted to draw inspiration from like real language for that and like make it look realistic, but also have it not be like readable because it's Simlish still. And so they tried really hard to like make something that looked similar, like talking to actual Japanese people. It's really cool. I recommend you watch the actual Sim stream for more information about that. But like, they have at EA like whole groups of people, like of other employees, that will like offer their help with things like that. Like a bunch of Japanese people, maybe one, maybe like LGBT people another one, and they like are there on purpose to like help other EA employees answer questions like that, and kind of advise and like offer advice and stuff. But they do a lot of research. Obviously they want to do their best. There's also like Japanese people on the Sims team, like, but they definitely were doing their best to make it accurate and right. So highly recommend you watch the stream again, by the way. I can't say that enough. Don't watch my stream. I don't have good footage. Watch the Sim stream. Watch Sim Guru Graham talk about it. He actually made the game. They have the real questions. Panda, thank you for the 7 months, by the way. Thank you so much. But yeah, like, for example, I know that, like, obviously with the, like, some of the, they had that Pride update a little bit ago, and, like, even the gender update a long time ago, like, the Pride items, but the gender update and stuff a long time ago, they have, like, people internally at EA they can go to for advice also, as long as, like, and doing extra, like, outside research and stuff. They really, I think they do a good job of doing research with these things. I know that when they added that update with, like the like Muslim inspired update, they had like an actual Muslim fashion designer that they talked to, and they helped with like figuring out cool outfits and stuff. Like they do a good job, I think, of doing research for these things. They want to do it right. You know, they're good people. They want to do the right thing. So obviously I'm speaking from memory there, but I think they do. They're very well-intentioned people over at EA. Oh, by the way, back to the vending machines. I love the vending machines. I am so excited about the vending machines. They're so fun. I am so glad to finally have more of them. I'm really excited about it. Like having the different food options in them, but also like the one with the Simmy capsules. Like, oh, it's just so fun. And there's a new death type. Your Sims can die from them. There's 2 new deaths in this pack. You can die from the vending machine falling on you, and you can also fall off the mountain. Everyone's 2 favorite things: falling off the mountain and getting killed by a vending machine. I haven't seen either of them. So I don't really know what they look like, but I do know that they exist. So very exciting if you ask me. It's the best part. It always is the best part. The new death is the best part of the pack, always. Okay, so I heard them say there's 2 new woohoos. I know there's the woohoo in the cave in the mountain. Do you know what the other woohoo is? Because I didn't see it. Do we know what it is? I don't know. Oh, in the hot spring. Oh, duh. Okay, that's obvious. It's right there as I'm on the lot. Okay, I hadn't really play tested much, so that is kind of gross, I feel like, yeah. That's a sin, and I don't support it. Aloha, thank you for the tier 2 7 months. Thank you so much. Panda, Flower Dragon, Dr. Philly Cheesesteak, Dusty, Shenanigans, I don't know, Jensen, Short Stack, everybody, thank you so much. Here's one of the rental lots. There's a couple new rental lots. These turned out so good. Bryn with the 2 months. I didn't build either of these. I built in the other parts. It makes the water get dirty faster, really? Oh, that's really funny. Day, thank you for the 5 months. I didn't catch the whole stream. I caught like the end of the stream, and like some of the beginning, but I had some work to do, so I didn't catch the whole stream. But that's the world, quickly shown. That is a quick overview of the world. Yeah, a lot of the woohoo spots are kind of gross, but like, I don't know, with things like the dumpster, that's nasty to woohoo in a dumpster, but to woohoo in the hot springs, like other people go in there. No one else is gonna hang out in the dumpster, but like this, other people go in there. I guess that's the whole point, right? Is that it's supposed to be gross, but. So they can woohoo in the hot springs and in a cave on the mountain. What do I have? Oh, here's a video that I made talking about, oh, shh. I'm just gonna skip through the footage. This is me talking about platforms. I wanted to show you some of the things that you can do with platforms. My face cam, I'll just cover myself. Don't worry about it. Usually when Shut up, Simsie. No one wants to listen to you talk. Anyway, here's some footage of platforms. So you can use platforms anywhere, including in apartments. It's a new build tool. You can like click and draw them, obviously. Oh, I'm so excited to play with them again. But your Sims will step up one height, obviously just like foundations, so they can step up the one tall one, so they can step up those steps on the left side that I made. This is me explaining you can step up one step. But this is so cool. This is so cool that you can have the platforms now. Oh, question. Someone asked if you can make apartments rental lots. I don't know for a fact. I'm gonna guess no, because you can't change the lot type of apartments. Apartments, the lot type, like up here, you know, when you go to change it, they're always apartments. So you can't make like an apartment into a restaurant or whatever. I doubt that you can make an apartment into a rental. But you could make it like a rental on a penthouse if you wanted to. Can you use platforms in pools? I don't know. I didn't test that. You can add stairs, yeah. They work just very similarly to foundations in the way that you can add stairs and stuff, but you can also like make stairs with them. I have a lot of footage of me messing with platforms, I think, here. So let's watch it back and I'll see if I notice anything. Yeah, now I could make Teddy's room better. I feel like I had footage of, this is from me showing off the, oh wait, that's better. Hang on, look. There's, this is some of the new textures that you can put on platforms. They have like a bunch of new wall textures that you can cover platforms with. And they also have like half walls, a million new half wall heights that you can add. So they added, like, you can use any of the existing foundation textures on platforms, but you can also use some of the new platform textures. And they've got like a million colors. So Josie, thank you for the 7 months, by the way. Thank you so much. Oh, steroid. So when I was doing Teddy's room, I was like, I can't do this, but I will be able to in like a month. But Teddy's room in the Good Luck Charlie house, she kind of has like a platform bed. And in my head, I was like, darn, wouldn't it be so good if we could split level? Darn. Wouldn't it be great if they added split leveling someday? It's a shame we can't have a platform bed. I feel like I was trying to avoid saying platform bed because I was like, they're adding platforms. What if I say it wrong? What if I say something by accident? So I was like, don't use the word platform. Don't use the word platform. But now we have them, so it's fine. You can make any shape. They work like rooms, so you can make any shape platform you want to. Fawn, thank you for the 2 months. They've got a million different textures. And then also, because they added the half walls, you can put like a wall around it, and then use any wallpaper you want to. Because they have like, we obviously already had half walls, but they added like a million more options of half walls. So they have like every different variant, like slight increment you could add up, they added a half wall for. So you could put half walls around any platform and they have every height. And so if you wanted to have like a brick coloring that matches your outside, you could have the same brick on the platform as you do on the outside because you can just use a half wall. You can do it on the second floor too. Yeah, you can use platforms anywhere. Second floor, basement, anywhere you want, you can put a platform. This is like the best build feature they ever added. Genuinely, 100% hands down. Like, I am so excited about this. But then, of course, with this, you could then put like whatever, wallpaper you want around there, and then you could have, it could match the other pieces or whatever. The platform thing is so good. And then obviously because your Sims can step up it and stuff, like you can do whatever you want. I have some footage, I think I showed, okay, here, look, oh, I'm getting into things too much. I'm getting too distracted. Okay, let's watch this. What did I do here? I think I was showing off how you could do like a lofted space kind of in here if you wanted to, like with a tall wall height. You could take a lofted space and you can make like a really tall platform and then have like a staircase up to it or whatever. And then have like a second floor. But the thing is, this is all on one floor. So like when you don't have to page up and down to get to it. There's just like a tall platform and you can put a staircase up to it or whatever. This part I was really excited about. And Steph noticed, she was testing it. You can have rooms, obviously like toddler Sims can fit in smaller spaces than adult Sims. So you could have a room that is only accessible to toddlers that has like a really tall platform that only a toddler can walk on top of. Whereas an adult Sim is like this big. You could have a toddler only room that's like really short. And then stick only toddlers in it because it's so high up. I think that is so smart. Or like a child-sized room or whatever. But you can literally trap your toddlers in a room that way. But you can just put stairs. It works like a foundation kind of. You can put stairs there and stuff. But then it's all one floor. Like you don't have to page up and down to it. It's all one floor here. And then you can put platforms on top of it if you wanted to. Like, you can kind of do whatever you want. It's just, oh, it's so good. They won't fall off of it, no. It works just like a foundation. Your Sims don't fall off of foundations. The other thing is with staircases. I'm going to demonstrate it now. When you put a railing on a staircase, it goes kind of in the middle. So you'll see, I'm trying to do like a staircase that has like two sides to it, like this, right? If I wanted to put a railing on that, there would be a railing up the middle of it, right? I think I'll show it in a second. Come on, past Simsie, show us the railing. Aha. The railing goes down through the middle. Well, with platforms, you can make these like differently functioning staircases, and that won't happen. What, Sammy? Sammy, what? You're yelling. Are you okay, Sammy? Why does everything have to be about trapping toddlers? What's the problem? You built a house, Sammy? Wow. But anyway, you could do this without having to worry about the thing being in the middle, because you can make your own. Thank God. But look, problem solved. Oh, stunning. And then you can put railings on it wherever you want to. I mean, just imagine the possibilities. Also, you know how when you do these L-shaped stairs, the like landing in the middle just is the texture of the stair? With platforms, you can make the texture like be whatever you want. So you could have like marble there or whatever instead. I think I showed that off. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Come on, Simsie, show us. But there's just so many possibilities. Yeah. So you could have like whatever floor. If the floor was marble, you could have like marble on the landing too or whatever. You could put a rug. You can use ladders too. They mentioned that on the stream. You can use ladders too. It works just like a foundation or a wall. You can put whatever you want. Hey, Taki, thank you for the 24 months. Thank you so much. I think I showed you this house already. Yeah, with the glass roof that I did. I was trying to like figure out best ways to do that. What else? What else did I do? I showed off this one already. I don't know. Someone's getting excited. They can't go next to foundations. No, I did test that. You can't put a platform right next to a foundation, unfortunately. But the platform update is a free base game update. Just like any build feature, they're not gonna like stick platforms behind a paywall. It doesn't work like that. So everyone's getting the platform update. Everyone is. So sort of like how with the ladders that came with the last pack, or like the window update, the alt placing windows. They're not gonna like lock alt placing windows behind a pack or platforms. They're not gonna do that with platforms either. That would be weird. Okay, what else? These are all the build items. Let's talk about the build items. Sandy, platforms and foundations serve different purposes, you know? So I think you'll still use foundations for a different reason. But no, you don't technically need a foundation if you've got a platform. These are all the windows. I'm so excited about this. I'm so glad you can all finally see it. It was so fun because, like, obviously when I had the pack, when I first got access to the pack, we didn't have like any of the assets, and then they would slowly, like once a week or so, give out an update and then like give us more as they were getting made. Like as the assets were being finished, they would give us like batches of new stuff. And so like when I first started playing with the pack, there wasn't a map. Even the map didn't exist. Like we didn't have any of the build items. So I had the lot, and I was like trying to build a shell of a house with base game items. They had shown me a lot of concept art, like, hey, here's what is coming. Like, you're gonna get some of these items, just so I had like an idea of what to expect. But I just had to build with base game until we finally had like all the stuff to add. And it was a really fun day, like when we finally got all the windows, to like go through and actually put the right windows in the house, because I finally had real windows. And like the platforms weren't done, and they were kind of glitchy when we first got the pack because they weren't like done yet. And so it's been really fun to like have them finally work and stuff. Like it's just really cool to see the pack all come together, because I've had it for so long, you know. Matthew, thank you for the gifted sub. Fit Cat, thank you for the bits. Andrea with the Prime sub, thank you so much. And Tacky again with the 24 months. Yeah, there's some more different wall heights. There's there are no tall wall height windows, and there's like I think 2 for medium. I'll show you that too. I've got that I'll pull up. Some of them have screens, obviously some of them are glass. I was so excited about this. Oh, they're just so beautiful. And then there's one for medium, and then there's some doors as well that are kind of similar. They're not open, they're glass. Those aren't just open windows. They've got glass. Some have glass, some have screens. Oh, the doors. The doors. Oh, one of them's like an archway. Oh, wait until I show it. Wait until I show it. When's the update? People were saying the 10th. I don't know if that's correct or not, but probably around then. The 10th is probably when the update is. But look at this one. I loved this one. I thought that one was so cool with the open arch. I was very excited. And the swatches on this door too were really good. Oh, I love the build items in this pack. They're so cool. So cool. And these are all the wood textures. You can see all the different swatches. They've got so many. Lots of different wood colors, plus the white and black. Oh, finally. Boytech, I don't have any gameplay footage. I only have build footage. I'm sorry. Someone in the Discord mentioned this idea with this door. This is obviously a medium wall height door, but it's big and it's wooden. Someone suggested to maybe use this as a garage door, and I thought that was really smart. Because, I mean, like, just trying to think of ways to use it elsewhere, like, that could make for a cool looking, obviously it's not, like, it opens like a sliding door, but it kind of serves that purpose, right? To, like, pretend it's a garage door. So, and it's wooden, it's pretty. Oh, I'm very excited about that. But it looks really good. And it's got good swatches. Obviously, it's got, like, the wood and the solid white and black, too, so. Good stuff. Big brain. There's a couple new trees. There's a bunch of new trees in Debug. Like, there's a couple red trees like this, but bigger in Debug as well, that you have access to, which is good. Kind of the ones that are in the world. It's your birthday? I can sing your birthday song, Sonny, yeah. They've got a few new rocks with some different swatches. These rocks have cool swatches because they have some with like the sand around them and some that have no sand around them. So the rocks have a lot of like, there's ones with moss and ones without moss. I was very excited about the variants of this because there are so many variants of the rocks. You can use them in a lot of different ways. And these, there's a new like lily pad item, and the lily pad has like a koi effect in it. I'm not in game, so I can't show you, but that lily pad, if you go into live mode, like koi kind of swim around it, which is so cool. I was really excited about that too. So there are some koi that you can get that way. And there's moss on the rocks, yeah. This is the new column. Obviously it matches the wood. It's just a kind of a square wooden column, which we need more of. I'm so glad to have another like wooden square column. And it comes in solid white and black and all the wood colors like that. I'm gonna use that column in probably every build. That replaces the get together column in my mind. Forget get together. I don't need it. So matching wood tones. Who knew? Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. There's also 2 new fences and a fence gate. So we have this one and then the smaller one, obviously. Yeah. And then the gate matches the smaller one, I think. Yeah. There's only 3 new floor tiles. There's a tatami mat floor tile, and then there's 2 sand textured floor. I'm going to show them now. There's 2 sand textured floor tiles as well. So you can make like rock garden type stuff with the sand ones. And then we have like these mats that you can use to sort of make different tatami mat layouts, different colors on them and stuff. The gate matches the fence. Yeah. Who knew? That's a first to have a matching gate to a fence. And then they have like these 2 different sand textures. So yeah, and they auto snap. The sand auto snaps. Yeah. Good stuff. I think I'm gonna show the wallpaper now. Yeah. So there's a few new wallpapers. We have this one, which is so good. I was so excited about this tile. And they also added, so I don't know if you can see, but just then I showed off a black swatch. Let me see if I can pause on it. They updated a base game tile to have a solid black and solid white that matches this. Because this is the same like smaller tile to the base game, and we didn't have solid black and white before, but they updated a base game tile to match it now, the floor tile. So we have a solid black base game tile now, which is really good. Good things coming like that. But we have this tile wall, obviously that I'm going through there. I like the cat one. It's good. And then we have a few of these different like paneled ones. There's this tile one. And then these, of course, have all the same wood swatches as like the fence and windows and stuff. So good stuff there. The roof, there's 3 new roof tiles that you can use. Let's see if I pull them up there. There's like 3 different roof textures with a bunch of different color, a couple different tiled roof type things. So put the tile in a cat cafe. Yeah. But there's 3 new roof textures. I like these a lot. I was really excited about these roof textures. There's kind of some fun colors on them too. Lots of like useful, like more neutral ones, and then you can also have like the fun like blue one and stuff. So good tile roofs there. It's so weird commentating over like footage that I recorded last week or whatever, because it's just what am I gonna do next? I don't know. There's this new roof piece, like roof decoration piece. They've got there's a few different wall decoration like awnings and stuff they added. There's a couple shutters that you can add. Obviously, they match the colors of the roofing. Pre-recorded live stream. Might as well be, yeah. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Simlisy, the builds that she did, she used this like railing type item a lot, like these shutter type things, and they look so good on her builds. I'm really excited about those items. So the balloons moving in the back. Yeah. Don't worry about it. There's no new roof trims though. No, just the 3. I say just the 3 new roof textures. There's a new foundation, like a new stilted foundation. Same wood colors. It all matches. Thank God. It matches like the column too. It looks very similar to the column. Yeah, YouTube sent me some balloons. YouTube. So I have more balloons now. YouTube Gaming sent me balloons. Isn't that wild? I think that's really cool. But yeah, they sent me some balloons that have like, it's like a big Y and an M, and then the balloons have like YouTube Gaming printed on them, and one of them says, "Congrats, lilsimsie." I will literally pull it up. Come here. Oh, I pulled my headphones out. Wait. Congratulations, lilsimsie! Not to brag, but I think that's pretty cool. This is one of the beds, by the way. This is a single bed. There's 2 beds, single and double bed. I love the double bed. This is one of my favorite beds. This is the best bed in the game. This is the best bed in the game. It's so pretty. I love how simple the color swatches are. It's so like calming and beautiful. Oh, it's the best bed in the game. Best bed in the game. Like having the neutral swatches. Okay, this is cool too. They have like 2 variants of this chair. One that has like the throw on it. Oh, I think it looks so cool. I love having the 2 variants of it. Because then when you put them together, like, it just, You have a question? Well, you gotta ask it, Masterson, otherwise I can't answer. We have this new thing, this new, like, poof item, which is so cute. Oh my god. Then we have a couple new dining chairs. There's a new bar stool as well. Same wood colors and all this stuff, obviously. All the wood colors match. I am excited to announce that all of the wood colors match. That's the new bar stool. It's wooden. Then there's a couple new couches. There's like this 3-tile wide one, which is so pretty. Oh, I want it back. There's a couple benches too. We have this more outdoor bench. Yeah, the furniture in this pack is really good. They kind of did that. We got this smaller couch. Wait until you see the counters. Wait until you see the counters. So we have these counters with like shelves in them. And all those shelves are slottable. Like you can slot decorations into them. So you can put clutter all in the shelves. You can put like books and clutter kitchen items. They added a new plate item that you can put in there. You can fill the kitchen with clutter. So there's not upper cabinets, but there are a couple shelving items. But they didn't do upper cabinets with these. The whole thing is just shelves. These are the kotatsu tables. They've got 2 of them. A smaller and a bigger one. These tables are really cool. Obviously, this is a real thing, but it's like a way, your Sims can eat on it. So it works like a table, but also kind of like a living room furniture item as well. Your Sims can like nap at it. They have like a heater under them, so it keeps your Sims warm. And there's like a new hot pot item that you can put on there. And your Sims can like cook food in the hot pot, and then they all sit together and eat together around it, and like they actually sit and eat together. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, good item. And there's 2 sizes, obviously, so. I don't know if they do homework on it, too. It works like a table, so I would assume so, that they might do homework at it. But I haven't playtested with, like, kids to see if they do homework. But I'm certain that since they can sit at it, they could do their homework there. I think they said you can slot a laptop to it. So you could, like, work there on a laptop, so you definitely could do homework at it, right? Yeah, you can put the hot pot anywhere. So you can put the hot pot on a counter, on a regular table, on this table, in your Sims inventory. You can use the hot pot anywhere. But it does slot onto this table, right? So hopefully that helps. Master Sim, I have literally only seen you yelling about me not answering your question, but I've not seen your question. Oops, no, I clicked out of it. Sorry. Oh, and you can upgrade it. So your Sims with good handiness skill can upgrade the kotatsu table as well. Victoria, thank you for the 3-month resub. I think that means that it can break. And then you would repair it. Okay, next. We have this side table with like a snowboard, which is so cool. And there's a couple like smaller tables, coffee table type things. I really like the furniture in this pack. It's really fun. There are 2 new traits. There's a proper trait and there's an adventurous trait. And then there's 2 new aspirations that you can have. One, I think I have footage of that. We'll talk about that in a second. Please don't email me. My email is a business email for a reason. Please don't email me. Please don't email me. Anyway, there's a couple new shelves too. There's like one like more plain shelf and then one that's got kind of more design to it. Oh, I love this. You can talk to me in Discord. You can talk to me in chat. Please let my business email be clear for me to respond to business emails. Please. This item works kind of like a divider, but also like a storage unit. So it's got like design on the front and the back, which is cool. The shelves match the counters. They've got the same swatches as the counters, yeah. What happened to you playing fun games? Lil Sunshine, what does that mean? What do you mean what happened to you playing fun games? This is early access footage of the new Sims pack. I don't know how much more fun you can get than this. There's 2 new tables, like picnic table type items. I love the one on the left so much. I like the design on the side of it. I think it looks so good. They mean Solitaire? Oh, right, of course. Solitaire. Right, of course. But I like these two tables a lot. So we have those. There's a new kitchen sink. There's also a new fridge and stove that we have access to. And then obviously the swatches of those match. There's a new toilet and a new shower. Nice new toilet. There's the shower. It's got like a mirror there too. Yeah, it's a bidet. It's got a bidet in it. This is the new bathtub. Same wood colors. Oh, it looks good. This is one of the new hot springs items. There's like one indoor one, and then there's an outdoor one as well that you have access to. How much is the shower? I believe the shower is similarly priced to the university one. So this is the hot spring item. I love this game. I'm so excited. There's a little fishbowl. So we have that. There's also a space heater because this item, so they said that this was kind of a thing they added because your Sims in the mountain area, the Sims can still freeze to death. And obviously without seasons, you don't have a thermostat. So they added this like space heater item because then you can heat your house in the mountain area so that your Sims won't freeze to death if you don't have seasons. Your Sims, they'll wear like cold weather clothes and they can be fine. But if you don't want them to like change out, like take a shower, put their pajamas on, and then freeze to death, that would be bad. So there's a heater you can put down. But it makes sense, right? And then you can use that if you have seasons too. I assume it'll work. Same. There's 2 new death screen. Yeah. You can die by falling off the mountain, and you can have a vending machine fall on you. So. These are all the skis and snowboards that you can have. There are quite a few of them with different swatches and stuff, and there's some that you can unlock. I was really excited about all these different variants. And then with these, your Sims like put them in their inventory, and then you can use them, like set your Sims preferred one, kind of like how bikes work. You can like put it in your inventory and then like set a preferred ski or whatever. There's a new tent too. Which is good. I love having more tents. This is a nice one. This is like a fancy, like heavy-duty tent. Granted, you better hope it's a heavy-duty tent because you're going to be using it on a mountain. Victoria, thank you for the 3 months, by the way, again. And Bluis, congrats on the Discord role. There's some new plants, which are really cute. Obviously, what else? Oh, there's some new food stands. We've got like a couple for the different festivals, it looks like. A bunch of these. I didn't really get a chance to play that much. I mostly just built, so I'm not really sure what all of these sell because I didn't get to click on them that much and try. But oh, this thing is really cool. I really enjoyed that like skiing mural thing. But there's a few new posters and stuff. I saw that Simlisy in her bar build got to use a bunch of them. There's a rug. There's like a fuzzy rug. I'll show that in a second too. We'll see when we get down there. But there's these new posters. Oh, I love this game. Okay, sorry. There's like this one is kind of meant to be sort of like a sign for businesses too. You have like those logos and stuff too. Tap, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I really liked the decals on that other poster though. The big one, I liked using those in my builds. The new mirror is really pretty on that left side there. Mon, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you guys so much. Oh, the build stuff in this pack is so pretty. This is one of my favorite packs. Like build mode wise, this pack is probably one of the best ones. Just in general, honestly, one of the best ones. We got some blinds. There's one that attaches to the window, and there's one that like hangs from the ceiling as well. So you have the couple different blinds. We have these curtain things. I'm trying to think if I've got any other like anecdotes that I can pull out about the different items. Yeah, the little round thing is a mirror. You can kind of see it underneath my face cam down here in the corner. There's a little mirror over there, like a smaller mirror. Anna, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I have some cast footage too, Steffi, yeah. There's a bunch of like bigger items too, like some of the things from the ski slopes and stuff that we'll get to. Obviously there's this thing. We got like some ski slope signs. Special, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. I'm trying to think. I wish I had shown more footage of the kitchen stuff. I do have appliances. We're kind of like scrolling through. I'm doing it in order. So there are some appliances that we'll get to. I don't know if I showed footage of me slotting like items onto the cabinets or not. But there's a couple of these like big ski slope type items too. Jojo, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. There's not upper cabinets. There's floating shelves, Alicia, not upper cabinets. I wish that they would do more kitchen sets with upper cabinets. We've had quite a few upper cabinet-less kitchen sets now. I wish they would show us more upper cabinets in the pack. Because of like, not necessarily just this pack, but just in general. Like, we didn't have them in Island Living. We didn't get them from Magic. Like, we've been severely lacking upper cabinets, in my opinion. Did I not show myself slotting those things? Okay, well, there's this bucket item that goes kind of along with the shower as well. Holly, thank you for the sub gift. Why didn't I show myself slotting the kitchen items? But there's like a bucket and footstool. There's this giant statue. It's funny to go from like the wash bucket to this giant statue in a row. There's an umbrella. Hot Guy Raid. Hey guys, thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. We're currently looking at some of the new items from the pack. For the record, I don't have access to it right now. I am merely looking back on footage that I took when I did have access. So we're currently rewatching some of my footage from when I had access to the new Sims pack, and kind of going through and talking about the new build items. Look at this. I love this thing. This statue and like this character. There's a costume of this mascot as well. Good stuff. Beth, thank you for 11-month resub. But thank you for the raid. It's good to see you. Hawkeye Alex, thank you. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream. This isn't debug. This is just, I don't have any debug footage. This is just the stuff that's in the build catalog. This is the rug. That smaller, like, fuzzy rug I was talking about. Kenzie, thank you for the sub. But yeah, there's like a moss, like, floor rug thing that you can kind of put to go with rock gardens. And then there's 2 new fireplaces. One that's kind of looks like an outdoor fireplace, and then there's one that can go indoors. I was really excited about the new fireplaces. Suburb, thank you for the Prime sub. But here we have some more, like, signs and such. Signs and such. I love that fireplace on the left. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to use that more. It looks so good. Oh, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. There's the rain chain I was talking about before. There's like some little soap too for the showers. Those are like some bars. The little tiny soap. Oh, it looks so funny on the wall next to all these bigger things. I really liked these like the racks, hooks, whatever, you know, these. I like these items a lot. I thought they were very cute. I was very into that mountain one. That was really, really cute. They did kind of snap with these items, right? I don't know. It was very fun to build with. Plus, like I said before, like when I first got the pack, we didn't have all the items. And so it was really exciting, like when they would slowly add more things in, like as they were being finished, and then we would get them. Like it was just really fun being like, wait, look at this new chair. Oh my God. It's just a chair. But I was so excited. There's 2 new dividers. That was just on the doorway curtain that I showed for a second. I think this divider is one you unlock in the career. And then there's another one that's just in the game ready for you. There we go. 2 dividers. There is a new career. There's like a salary person career. I don't have much footage of the gameplay. So if I were you, I would watch back the Sims stream. I know they talked a lot more about that. I didn't get any gameplay footage. I really only spent time looking at build mode. That's the bar back. So we have like a bar, and then we have like the thing to put behind it, which looks so good together. I was so excited about the new bar items. They look really cool. I did check Cass, yeah. Jojo, thank you for the bits. We've got footage. I haven't shown it yet though. But look at how good that looks. And it's nice to have a matching one, right? They've got 2 new kids items. So we already have these items, but these are new variants of them. There's another drawing table and a new science activity table. We only have that one green one. It has 1 swatch in the base game, and they gave us a new one, finally. Finally, a new science table that we can actually like use and match to rooms, because like the one we have is only green. I don't think we needed this drawing table. It does have some cute stuff on it, like the little origami on it and stuff is cute, but we have a million drawing tables in this game. It is nice to have kids furniture though, even if it's like a reskin of one that we already have. It's nice to have one that matches. Plus that rainbow swatch, go back to it. No, go back to it. Wait, I'm gonna pause on it. Oh, I missed it again. How fast did I click off of it? Oh, whatever. Did you see that? There was a rainbow swatch. I don't know. Then we have this too. The science table is really cute. I was really excited about that. It's nice to finally have more. The science table was a big, exciting one. I'm glad to finally have that. I feel like I've been wanting another one for so long. These are a bunch of new lights and like wall lights and things. We have some new like lantern items that you can hang up. Shadow, thank you for the 5-month resub. Thank you. I think these items are fun. I'm glad that they give us more variants of stuff like that. We've got a few more lights and stuff. I don't really have a very organized build mode tour, clearly. I just kind of like put items down, but I did it. It's fine. Oh, here we go. Kitchen stuff. Okay. Look. There's the hot pot item. This is the fridge. And then we have a stove. The fridge is wooden. And it matches all the counter swatches. So we've got access to that. I'm so excited about this. This stove doesn't have a backing to it. So you know how a lot of the base games, all of the stoves, have like the thing at the back? Like all the controls are like higher raised at the back. This stove is like flat top completely. So you can put the stove like in the middle of an island if you want to. There's no backing. Yeah, I was very excited about that. Buns, thank you for the 6-month resub. I know the fridge is 800 simoleons. I forget how much the stove costs. But the fridge is 800 simoleons. I know that for a fact. So there. That's all I know. This is a mailbox, a wall mailbox, which is so cute. I was really excited about that one. We also have a little tiny trash can with the same wood swatches. I am so glad that everything all matches. The wood swatches are so beautiful. Like, they did some really good ones with the wood tones in this pack. Like, them all coming together like this is beautiful. These are the vending machines. We've got a few of them. That was a Freezy Treats. There's a Hot Eats one. The first one's a Simmy one that has, like, little Simmy capsules in it. And there's a few more vending machines. There's some in Debug, I think, that are like festival specific. So at the different festivals, you can get like a different vending machine at like the Festival of Ice or whatever. The Simmy capsules are really fun. I don't know if they showed off the Simmy capsules too much on stream, but there's like this animation when they open, and then they have like, it's like a new collectible collection you can finish in the game, and they have like gold versions of some of them. There's like rare versions. They have like a star level. Oh, it's so fun. I was like, yesterday I spent a lot of time before my stream. I like, it was like my last few moments with the pack, and I was like, I'm gonna open 1,000,000 Simmy capsules. This is how I will spend my time. I'm just gonna open Simmy capsules. And it was fun. I got 2 golden ones, not to brag. So, again, not to brag, but this new bookshelf I loved so much. This is a dresser, this one that I'm showing. Why won't it place? I guess the ceiling light, but that's a new dresser. This is like a changing thing from the onsen. It's like sort of like the lockers that we have with spa day and stuff. It kind of functions like that. Your Sims will use that to change when they're in the onsen. So this is one of the new bathrooms. That's the like outdoor bathroom space. And oh, that's all of it. Oh, the end. Okay, there's the build mode items. Yep. Well, anyway, can I just say again, let me go back to the beds for a second, because I cannot speak highly enough. There's so many things. I cannot speak highly enough of the beds. Those beds they added. Oh, look at her. Look at it. Yeah, big fan. of the beds there. Let me pull up the cast footage quickly too, because oh, I just scared myself with the balloon moving behind me. I like caught it out of the corner of my eye swinging, and I was like, what's back there? It's just the YouTube balloon. It is just the YouTube balloon. Okay, Simsie, like, calm down. This is okay, this is the cast. I showed off the hairs first. There's a bunch of really cute things for toddlers. I will literally skip to the toddlers right now. I'm not even worried about it. I'm sorry. We can come back to this. Toddlers are more important to me. I'll show you the rest in a minute. I want to look at the toddlers because the toddlers have some really cute outfits. And I want to look at them. So a bunch of the hairs they made for adults are for toddlers as well. We got them converted. Emily, thank you for the 4 months. So there's a bunch of toddler hairs. There's 6 that come with the pack. This one I love so much. Like, they did a good job with these hairs. I'm really into it. The short like bob with the middle part. Oh, it's good. It's really good. But these are all like hairs that are for adult Sims as well that they converted to toddlers. So luckily the toddlers have access to a ton of new hairstyles. And then they also gave them a few new outfits. We have this one, like this like snowsuit for them, which is so cute. Jojo, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Emily with the 4 months. Did I thank you? Buns, Shadow, Suburbia, Kenzie, I don't know. Thank you all so much. That was a new coat. This thing, please rotate it. Simsie, no! Did I not rotate it? No, rotate it. Go back. Okay, the rainbow thing has a little backpack on it. What? Did I not show it? They showed it in the Sim stream. So if you want to see it, the Sim stream showed it. What is wrong with me? It has a tiny backpack. The baby has a tiny backpack. And there's a bunny hat. So, Junimo, congrats on the Discord roll. Well, never mind. I wanted to show you the cast so that I could show you the tiny backpack, but I didn't even get a chance to show you. Because I didn't even rotate it. What is wrong with me? Oh, well. Let's look at the adult cast. Oh, well. There's a bunch of new hairs. And I think, like, 2 or 3 of them have, like, ombre variants. So, that's kind of fun. I like when they do that, when they give, like, colored, like, fun colors and stuff. But yeah, I like these hairs a lot. My favorite one is this next one that I'm going to show you. It looks like Jessie's hair, like Plumbella's hair. Look. With the clips. It looks like custom content to me, like in a good way. I really liked that hair. There's this one. There's a couple, like there's another braid one. There's like the short bob and stuff. Yeah, there's a bunch of, yeah, there's baby hairs in the top one. Yeah, my face is covering it. The one that, sorry. Look, this one. that one. The short bob is kind of like my hair, but my hair doesn't have a middle part because I have a widow's peak and my hair would look dumb if I had a middle part. I do think that some of these hairs, the bangs look kind of weird. But it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I think that the braids and this one, the bangs look kind of weird in them. They're like too far off from her face. Do you know what I mean? Okay, anyway, cute hairs. I love this one. And I like the next one that I'll show you with the color. Ash, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. But look, with this, with the blue swatch. Oh, that's so pretty. They really did that. I like the swatches, like the blonde ones that have that pink color, like peachy pink color. I really like that peachy pink color. That is like one of my favorite colors. This one I don't think looks as good, but it's okay. I still like it. It has some good swatches. I like the pink ones a lot. Like that one is so fun. I like that peachy color. It's really pretty. I don't know if I like the green one on that. This swatch is good. That swatch is really pretty. Oh, I like that shade of pink. They have this one has like the ombre colors in it too. It is kind of like the bangs from Get Famous. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I guess they added an extra 5 sets of swatches. That's fun. It's fun to have more swatch colors like that. I'm really excited about the cast from this pack. There's some really good, really cute stuff in the cast of this pack. I think you're gonna like it a lot. These aren't new to the pack, by the way. They have some new like snowy escape hats and like helmets and stuff. Obviously, for winter sports. You like the beanie? Yeah, they're cute. I really like this. I really like this. I don't know how often I'll use them, but there's a new earring as well. I wonder, yeah, I've got the masculine items too, Cryptid. I just went through all of this stuff first. You can already see your townies wearing the helmet. Yeah. Yeah. There's new glasses, which I was excited about. I like these. Good stuff. There's new children items as well. There's like a bunch of things for children and toddlers, which is kind of fun. I loved this item so much. I think this is so cute. Like, some of the full body outfits are really good. Potato, thank you for the 8-month resub. Thank you so much. But there's like obviously like some snowy, like big heavy winter stuff. Which is kind of fun to have access to more like winter clothes, right? I feel like we can never have enough because we really don't have that many wintry clothing items. So it's kind of fun to have some more swatches and stuff. But anyway, it's kind of, they're nice. They're nice. What's next? I don't know how to commentate over this. I'm just like sitting back watching myself go through the cast and I'm like, oh yeah, that's cute. Oh yeah, that's cute. I'm not good at commentating on this kind of thing. You got me sold, bro. I need it. Honestly, this is a fun pack. Like the items in it. Look at this. Honestly, how could you not buy the pack when you could have this? How could you not purchase the pack when this exists? It's so cute. I want to like squish it. There's a human in there, but I wish they would make like plushies of this. Do you know what I mean? I want to like or like a stress ball of its head. I want to like squish it. Do you know what I mean? It looks like a marshmallow and I want to squish it in a good way. I don't mean in a bad way. I don't want to like crush it. I just want to squish it. Listen, you know what I mean. How can you not think that when you look at it? You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Yeah, Beth, you can make rental lots in other worlds. So you can put like a rental lot in Oasis Springs if you want to, or wherever. You can put rental lots anywhere now. And this is like one of the school uniforms. They have this for children age Sims as well. So really cute. I really like this. These are some of the tops. Obviously there's like a bunch more coats and stuff. There's some really cute casts in this pack. Like, the shirt next to this one, I think is really good. Oh, it's so good to have more coats, finally. Like, we need more coats so badly. And, like, look at how cute this is. This is, like, so on-trend feeling, right? Like, they really did that. Also, this sweater with the heart was so cute. I wish I owned this. No, so you can't set your prices for rental lots. The rental lot price is based on how much the lot costs. It's like a percentage of the lot cost. Same thing as it's always been. And you can't live in rental, like, you can't live in Vacation World, so you can't, like, live in Granite Falls. This coat is my favorite item. This coat is so cool. I want this. Like, the swatches look so pretty. And, like, with the bunny sweat, oh my god, I love this coat. I love this coat. I kind of want it. Yeah, Jakey, you can make rental lots anywhere now. You can make a rental lot in any world now. I don't think you can make, this is just me speaking from, like, guesswork, but I don't think that you can make a rental lot in an apartment, because you know how apartments are locked as, like, an apartment lot type? You can't, like, change it to be a restaurant or whatever. I doubt you can make an apartment into a rental, but you could definitely do it on a penthouse. But I don't think that you can, use, like, an apartment as a rental lot. Because you can't make it into any other lot, you know? I don't know why a rental would be different, so. Not as good as Gucci? Do you know what? This reminds me of that dress from Get Famous, like the sweater dress with the belt. I quite liked that one. There aren't new apartments, no. People are just talking about how you can make rentals anywhere now. Photo, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I love all the new coat items. It's so good to finally have more coats. I know I keep saying that, but we just have such a serious lack of, like, cold weather items for Sims, so. You haven't shown us your Gucci bags yet. Oh yeah, they're still being cleaned. All my Gucci is just, it's still at the cleaners. Yeah, all my 50 Gucci bags, they're just still, they're just being cleaned is all. I have so many Gucci bags that it just takes them a long time to clean them. I swear I'll show you eventually when I get them back from the cleaners. But I just have so much. There's a few new pants. There's a new skirt that is, like, one of my favorite cast items ever. Why are they at the cleaners? Oh, just, you know, to be cleaned. Just getting a really deep clean. You know, it's not a lie. Why would I lie about having 50 Gucci bags? That would be ridiculous. I'm not lying, guys. Okay. I wonder if I showed off the styled looks. I don't even know if I did. I love the skirt, though. I love the skirt. And the skirt has a bunch of swatches that match the collar of this sweater. I don't know if you noticed very well just then, but the skirt has swatches that match the sweater collar, and it speaks to me. I love it so much. It's so good. Like, they have, like, the same pattern on them and stuff, too. It's the little things that really get me. But the skirt is really cute. I really like the skirt. Julia, I don't have any gameplay footage. I'm sorry. This is not the place to come for gameplay footage. Do you know what? If I can recommend a place for gameplay footage, let me check to see if Molly uploaded something. But the English Simmer usually covers gameplay footage very well. So let me go see if her video. Snowy Escape, brand new gameplay, all the new activities. See, 40 minutes long. There you go. If you want gameplay footage, well, boy, do I have gameplay footage for you. I am not the one. Molly is the one. Molly always comes in clutch with that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mostly just built with the pack. Again. Do you know what's so embarrassing? I had this pack since August. I don't have it anymore. It's gone as of yesterday, which is very sad. But I had this pack since August, and I never touched the gameplay, not a single time. I didn't even know there was sledding until I watched the trailer. So, like, people, when the trailer came out, they announced that we had helped them with the builds, but they didn't say what we had done. They just kind of said that we had helped with the builds. And so people thought that I knew a lot more than I did. So the comments were all like, wow, she's a liar. She's pretending to be surprised. And I was like, no, I'm not. I didn't know about this. I didn't know there was sledding. I'm not a liar. I am just as surprised as you are. Julia, I'll stream the gameplay once I get the pack back. We will definitely stream the gameplay for sure. A bunch. I will play the pack a bunch once it comes out. But yeah, I really didn't touch it. The first day that they gave us access to it, I tried to play with it once, but it wasn't done. So like there was not like the world like barely existed, right? And so I tried to have my sim like sled down the mountain, except the sleds weren't in the game yet, or ski. The skis didn't exist. So she like did an animation to put skis on, but there weren't skis yet. So she like fake put skis on, and then she like went down, but she went straight down instead of like animating, and then she got stuck in a place that didn't exist. And then I was like, yeah, can't play it because it's not ready because it simply does not exist. So but this was obviously like back in August, so like it wasn't done. Like the game just wasn't ready. But now it is. Now it's done. But yeah, back then it wasn't ready to play. And I was like, I mean, back then I didn't even have the build items yet, right? Like I was building the house with just base game stuff, and then I was gonna swap it out for the new pack stuff. So but okay, so actually I have used the gameplay. I am really experienced with the gameplay of this pack, so I skied once. Okay, the pack comes out November 13th, so in about 2 weeks it comes out. Back to the footage, we have more boots to show you. We have a bunch of boots. We've got like some slippers and stuff, lots of different things. These slippers down at the bottom here, these are the slippers that if you have like the sign on your lot where you can say like, hey, don't wear shoes in my house, you can also say like, wear slippers in my house instead. And so those are the slippers your Sims will change into, but you can have any color you want basically. Which is kind of fun. I really liked that about it. They're just like a pretty simple slipper that all ages have access to, and then your Sims will change into them if you say not to wear shoes in their house. It's nice to have things like that. It's a nice touch, and the colors are fun. We'll get to it in a second, obviously, but ever tried walking around in ski boots? I've never been skiing. I don't know anything about winter sport. Listen, I live in Florida. I don't know a thing about skiing. I don't know. I got no clue. I don't know anything. You literally cannot get more opposite. This like mountain snowy world, you cannot get more opposite. Florida is like as flat as can be and hot. You cannot get more opposite of a climate than this. So it's a different place. Yeah, see, like, not everyone, you don't have to live in a cold place to know about skiing, right? Like, you live in Canada, know nothing about it, but, I've never been skiing. I don't know anyone who's been skiing. So, actually, Dan's sister went on, like, a skiing trip with her school last year. No, I know people who ski. Oh, and Maggie's been skiing. No, I know all about skiing. I know all about skiing, okay? I'm like basically an expert about skiing because like I know a couple people who went skiing once, so I have connections. Yeah. I know all about that. Urbino, thank you for the 14 months. Lucy, thank you for the sub. Lauren, thank you for the 4 months as well. Thank you guys so much. 7 degrees of skiing, yeah. Ski trips are a big thing. Really? My school, we never even went out of the state on my school on trips or anything. Like, the biggest, like, field trip we went to was driving 40 minutes to St. Augustine once with school. We didn't, like, go anywhere. But I went to St. Augustine once. So... Maya, thank you for the 3 months. And St. Augustine is kind of a cool place to go to, I guess. So, classic, yep. Anyway, so the kids have a lot of the same hairs as the adults, just like converted for them, which I am so glad that they did, because back in the day, they used to give the kids like maybe one new kid's hair, and then that's it. But now they started doing it so like all of the adult hairs can be used on kids and like a lot of them on toddlers as well, which I'm so glad they do because I don't care if they're the same. Like, it's just nice to have more options for the kids and toddlers. Like, I don't care if the adult Sims have the same ones, like, whatever. Just, like, having the more options for the kids and toddlers is so good. More is more, exactly. I will take whatever you will give me. I am glad to have any more. Like, look, this number of hairs for kids in a pack, that is amazing. Like, we used to get, like, maybe one. Maybe one more pack, you know? So, we love to see it. It is a wonderful touch. So, yeah, it's nice. The kids' clothes are pretty good in this pack, too. I was pretty excited about them. So, I like this better than Eco Lifestyle. Honestly, Julia, I do like this pack better than Eco Lifestyle. I haven't played with the gameplay too much yet, but the world is so much better than the Eco Lifestyle world. And, like, the cast is awesome. I'm gonna use these items all the time. For example, this bunny hat, every single sim will wear it from now on. Every sim. So I'm gonna use this pack every day from now on. Simon, I don't know if I can rank the packs with this one included, because I haven't played with a pack that... It sounds so dumb to be like that, but I haven't really played with the gameplay yet, so it's hard for me to rank the packs and include this one in the ranking, because I really don't know. I don't know about the tattoos. I don't think I checked if there were any tattoos that were added. I don't know about tattoos. I'm sorry. I have failed you there. I am not sure about the tattoos. Sorry. Do you know what else? I know that, like, I'm one of the people who built the lots, so, like, I'm a little bit biased, but I really truly believe that having, like, Game Changers build the lots made this pack so much better. Like, having actual lots that were, like, that are really well done, like, it makes the world immediately, like, 1,000,000 times better. Because the world itself, the environment can be amazing, but, like, once the lots are bad, the lots are just bad. But, like, thinking about, like, how, like, Delhi built this great onsen, and there's, like, these wonderful, like, bars and lounges and parks and, like, all these cool places to go, and, like, just having that pre-ready, like, the second you load into the game, there's already great places to go to. Like, that just makes it so much better. It makes the world so much better. I really hope that in the future they do it again. They don't need to have me do it. Just having, like, somebody help with the worlds, like, it's just such an amazing thing. And do you know what else? I'm in the credits. Jen, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I will pull up a screenshot of them and I will show you. But they credited us in there because, well, obviously, we worked on the builds. I wonder, where is it? I have a screenshot somewhere. Uh-oh. I don't know. Well, anyway, my name's in the credits. So, what do you mean? You don't like the Realm of Magic missing backdoor lots? What, Kayla, you don't like the Get Famous lots? But I don't know if you guys knew, but my full name is Kayla Sims. Literally, my last name is Sims. Sounds like a lie. I promise you it's not. But I'm credited in the credits as Kayla Sims. I was literally born for this. Oh my god. I was so excited about that. It says Kayla Sims parentheses lilsimsie in there. So I was pretty excited about that one. It's silly, like, how excited I was about it, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Here's a picture of the credits here. I got it. Here is a screenshot of credits. This is where we are. They thanked people that helped them with the testing and, like, the Aspire group that helps them with, like, the, you know, Japanese culture elements and stuff. But also, Maxis would like to thank Simlessy, Kayla Sims, James Turner, and Deligracy for contributing their talent to me. That's me. But yeah, big day. Big day. I'm right there. So. No one's gonna read the credits. Nobody reads the credits of these things, but I am in them. They grew up so fast. Why didn't they call it Dawn's name? They asked us how they wanted us to write it. How they wanted them to write it. So like Deli's full name like isn't out there and stuff like that. So they missed the opportunity to imagine James Turner parentheses formerly known as the Sim Supply. But yeah, James Turner, formerly known as the Sim Supply, is indeed in there. Okay, back to the cast, I'm sorry. All right. More kids items. Look at this. Oh, stunning. I did get more balloons. Claudia, YouTube sent me these. YouTube Gaming. Oh, I need to show you this again. Look at this. Come here. Help, where is it? Aha! It says, congratulations, lilsimsie. Yeah, YouTube sent me these balloons. Massive. They are massive balloons. I don't think you understand. Let me pull up the screenshot or the picture that I sent to Dan again so that you can understand the sheer scale of these balloons. Look at these balloons. It says 1 million. There's another one of these, like, the giant ball. There's more giant balls behind this 1 million. You can see the big red balloon that says congrats lilsimsie. And then all this like YouTube Gaming, imagine my shock when I got the doorbell rang, I looked at the peephole, and there's another balloon person outside. Because my parents got me these gold balloons you can see in the background for 1 million subs. And then YouTube sent me these balloons, and then Dan sent me flowers. I literally have, there's so many things in my office. There are so many balloons. I have so many things. Chloe, thank you for the bits. Jen, Maya, thank you guys so much for the resubs and bits as well. But yeah, this is my 1 million balloons, so. Wasn't the same people, it was different balloon people. Thank God, because I think I would feel really embarrassed if the balloon people came here again. Like that would have, I embarrassed myself enough in front of the first balloon people. I can't, if I had to face them again, like, that would have been so horrifying. If you missed the story, so my dad texted me, and he was like, hey, I'm here. And I was like, what? And so I went downstairs, and I heard him, like, jiggling at the door, trying to open it, because they, like, were trying to unlock it. And I was like, you know it's deadbolted. So I went to open it and be like, you people know it's locked. And so I opened the door and I went, you people. And then I realized that my dad, my mom, my sister, and 2 balloon men were outside and they were holding all of these balloons. And I was like, ah! Because I opened the door like, you people. And I was so embarrassed. But I thought it was just gonna be like my parents. I didn't think it was gonna be like balloon men, because I feel fine being like, you people know it's locked to my dad, but not to the balloon men. It's so embarrassing. I was so embarrassed. Oh, I'm sure it doesn't matter, but like, whenever I think about it, I like want to like curl up in a ball and die. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. And then the balloon went home and cried. No, stop. I didn't make the balloon men cry. Well, and then they came up. They like came into my house, right? And I just stood in the kitchen with my sister like, oh my God, is this really happening? Oh my God. And my mom like comes in and she's like, let's go bring him to her office. And so the balloon men and my mom all came up here and like set up this like, I don't know if you can see. I know it's like out of focus because of my camera, but it says like 1 million in balloons. And so they came up to set it up. And then they came and like grabbed me and they were like, come look at it. And I was like, oh, this is so fun. And then he was like, pose in front of it for a picture. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, do this. And I was like, what? And then he was like, come on, go like this. And I was like, I don't really want to. And then my dad so I kind of was like, ah. And then my dad was like, bigger, go bigger. And I was like, I don't, please stop. Oh, I was so embarrassed. I felt so embarrassed. And they were all like egging it on so much, and in my head I was like, I just want this to end. Please make it stop. Please stop. Joseph, thank you for the Prime sub. But you like, you can just picture the like, yeah, I'm probably on their Facebook page. That doesn't surprise me. I'm probably on their Facebook page. I don't know. Dinosaur, thank you for the bits. But yeah, I felt so embarrassed all around. And the way they kept being like, come on, do it big. They're like, you've got 1 million subscribers. And I was like, I don't know how to pose. But yeah, they were very nice balloon men. I love those guys. Balloon World in Orlando. I don't know who came with these. I don't know who made these. But I know that my parents paid Balloon World in Orlando for the other ones. Snow Hazards, thank you for the Prime sub. I know in the beginning of the stream, I tried to bring my balloons upstairs. I kind of want to watch it back. Should we go back and watch me trying to get my balloons upstairs? Hannah, thank you for the bits. Snow Hazards, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm sure somebody clipped it. I know it was probably very loud, me trying to get my balloons up here. Wait, I'll just watch the VOD. Okay. How long did I take? Oh, I played Solitaire for a little bit in the beginning. Max, thank you for the 8 months. Kyra, thank you for the bits. Vino, thank you for the sub gifts. Crayola, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Come on. Get the balloons. Let's go, Simsie. Oh. Do you hear that? Do you hear me trying to get the balloons up here? Oh no, I'm stuck. Wait, no. I'm having a problem. Wait. Hang on. Look at how many balloons are there. It's hard to see, Oh, there's a tag on it. Congratulations on this incredible accomplishment. We're amazed by all your hard work. Anyway, those are my balloons. So, I wasn't even in frame, yeah. Anyway, those are my balloons. And then I was get here, sincerely. And then I was trying to get it to like be in frame over there, but then I couldn't get it to stay down. So then I had to like attach it to the bottom of the chair. It really was just quite a problem, but I did make it. I did get the balloons in the end. So this was today. Yeah, Cricket, this is the beginning of the stream today. I didn't know how much you guys could hear of like my balloon struggles. I wasn't really sure like how much of the noise of me like trying to push the balloons through the door was coming up on the mic. But I'm glad that you could hear me try to like squeeze the balloons through the door. They're so big. There's so many. I mean, look at this balloon. This is there's 2 of these massive balloons. There's so many balloons. Why do I have so many balloons? Anyway, I'm glad that you could hear it. I don't think Snap is aware of these balloons yet, to be honest. I don't think she's come in here after they got here, because they came like right before my stream. So I don't know if she's seen them yet. But I can't honestly like the fact that YouTube sent me balloons, and not even that, but like the fact that YouTube, I can't get it. The fact that I keep pulling my headphones out. YouTube sent me balloons that say congrats lilsimsie. YouTube gaming. How cool is that? That's a big deal. That's a big day. I'm very excited. um, careful in case Snap pops them. I don't think she's gonna care too much about the balloons. If anything, she won't care about the balloon, but she'll care about the stringy bits. Like all of these little bits, she might care about that. I don't think she'll care about the balloon too much. I've had balloons in here before. Like my dad bought me balloons for Rick Astley's birthday. I realize that sounds ridiculous, but if you know, you know. We usually do Rick Astley birthday parties on stream. She's never cared about those before, so it's fine. Oh my god, I didn't even show you oh, my mother did something so ridiculous. My mom ordered a cake. No, I didn't even show you this yet. I meant to show you that. Oh my god, I can't believe I haven't shown you this yet. How did I forget to show you that? I don't think you were prepared for what you are about to see. You've seen the kind of cakes my mother has ordered in the past. I don't think that you are prepared for this. Oh, that would be uncooked pasta. My mother went to Publix, brought them a box of pasta, and said, "Can you put this on a cake?" Isn't this like the most cursed thing that you have ever seen? My mom paid money for this. Can you imagine having to be the person to make it? They were like, because my mom wanted them to put like cooked pasta on it, and they were like, we can't do that. Like, we can't cook it here. First of all, we can't do that. But like, if you bring us a box of pasta, like if you go buy one here and like bring it over, we can put it on the cake. And she was like, okay. And then, why though? So the reason why, you see, is this. This is why. This is the reason why. So that would be why. When I got 50,000 subscribers, I made this video. Yeah. So, I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I am not watching this back. This is from November of 2016. So, I was young. I found that video real quick. I googled lilsimsie noodle and it came up. So 2016 were the days. Oh god. Yeah, 4 years ago. That is wild. Marissa, thank you for the bits. Also, someone in chat said that parents really don't have social anxiety. You are absolutely right. Parents are so bold. Could you, I would never, ever, you know what? I wouldn't even want to order a cake. I wouldn't pay someone to make me a cake. I would be too scared to order a cake. I would just make one. If I wanted a cake, I wouldn't buy it. I would be too scared. I would just make it. The thing that my mom, the fact that she went there with a box of uncooked pasta and she was like, "Can you please put this on a cake?" What do you mean? I don't know. Some people are just so bold and so brave. It could not be me. Do you know what's so funny? I don't mean to call Molly bold and brave, because Molly isn't bold and brave like that. Oh, hi, Dan's mom is here. Oh, no. Do you want to see my cake? My mom got this for me. It's really quite good. Okay, but anyway, so Molly is the English simmer. She's another simmer. It's really funny when you get like a bunch of us like Sims girls all together because we all are like so anxious and afraid of everything. Like me, Jessie, Steph, Sasha, like we were all like incapable, you know? And so this one time, like a couple years ago, we ordered Olive Garden to the hotel at EA Play. And like the person had to call us to try and figure out like where we were, like and I none of us were able to answer the phone. We were like, Molly, you please, Molly, take it, please. Molly has to do everything for us, so I didn't want to talk to them. Molly can do it. That's her problem. Anyway, shout out to the English simmer, please. She is a good friend. Lady Colossus with a sub-gift to Sim Guru Steve. Was Steve in chat? Or is that just for fun? Oh no, just for fun. Good stuff. Blame Steve. You know what? I owe a lot to Steve. I'm gonna be honest. Steve is a good person. When I first started streaming on Twitch, Simguru Steve helped me so much with like setting up bots and like offering me advice because I started streaming and I didn't know anything. And Steve was like, hey, here's how to use a bot. And I was like, thank you so much. And now look at me. So, Jeff, thank you for the sub gift to Noodles. Oh my God. One day you will be brave, said with a Morgan Freeman voice. I don't know if that's true. I don't think I'll ever be brave. Do you know what I just remembered? This one time I was at Dan's house and Dan and I had like ordered pizza or something and he had gone to the bathroom or like to take a shower or something like really fast before it got there, and he was still in the bathroom when the pizza came. And they rang the doorbell, and I didn't know what to do because I didn't want to go to the door because I didn't want to speak to them because I have an American accent and I was so scared. And so I just sat there in his room and I didn't leave. And I didn't even like ask anybody else to go get the door. And then Dan's poor mother came out and she was like, you could have asked me to go do it. And I was like, I know, I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do. So I just sat there. It's not my finest moment. Amir, thank you for the 2 months. Jeff, thank you again for the sub gift, by the way. And Ninja, thank you for the sub gift to Pixie. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm not, yeah. There's no reason. There is no excuse for this kind of behavior. Mo, thank you for the 20 months. I don't want to have to answer the door for anybody here, there, anywhere. You know, do you know what's good though? I mean, COVID is terrible. This whole situation is terrible. There's no good coming from this at all. However, now when you order food, they leave it on your porch and walk away. You can come back, maybe. But yeah, that part, the leaving and walking away, really good. Just, honestly, thank you so much, Uber Eats. Contactless delivery is such an improvement. Life is so much better now. Normalize American accents. Okay, no, Ari, you know what I mean. Like, I don't, whenever I'm in the UK, I don't want to have to speak in public. Because it's like a dead giveaway, and then people start asking you questions, and it's like scary. I know that Dan feels the same way when he's here, because like, what is this British person doing here? You know, like why are you in this part of Orlando? Like, it's one thing to be like around Disney, but like around here, what are you doing in Publix here? You know, like it's just what. And then people ask questions, and they're like, "Oh, where are you from?" And then it's very innocent, but I prefer to avoid at all costs. It's like an invitation for conversation that I'm not really interested in having all the time. So, I'm building a stage now. Mrs. Mail, thank you for the bits also. One time I answered the door at my aunt's house and I thought it was just a bunch of neighbor kids selling stuff, so I closed the door. But it turned out to be extended family you had never met. So you opened it and then you were like, nah, and then just closed it, but it was like your extended family. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I could see that happening to me. Like at my grandparents' house, because we used to have like when my grandpa was still alive, we used to have like bigger Christmases there, and they would have like their cousins and their kids come over. So it would be like, I think it was like my grandpa's cousin and all of his grandkids would come over, and like I barely knew those people because it was like my grandpa's cousin's family, like that, you know. We're so far removed, and then they would come over, and like I absolutely would have been the person to open the door and be like, what are you doing here? or like not even open it, and then it turns out it was them. Champ, thank you for the sub gift, by the way. Yeah, it's like these distant relatives that you just don't know. Do you know what's super weird about my grandma lives in like a condo in Naples, right? And everyone, it's like a really small building, and everyone is like they all know each other. They've lived there for years. Like everybody's very close and tight knit, and so they'll just walk into your front door. And so, like, they just, like, come in, and it's fine because they're all friends and, like, they know each other, but I'm not really cool with that, so I don't like that too much. When you're just, like, sitting on the couch and then somebody just walks in and is like, hey, is your grandma here? And I'm like, who are you? Can't beat, thank you for the 6 months. T-Link, thank you for the 7 months also. Anonymous with the sub gift. M-Champ with the sub gift. Thank you so much. But yeah, I find that to be very scary. The way they just enter, like, but it's fine with them because they all know each other and like they all do it. So they don't care. Not Naples, Italy. No. Naples, Florida. Naples, Florida. Not Italy. No. Naples, Florida. But yeah, I'm not, yeah. They really just, you know, they're vibing. Yeah, they're just living their lives. I remember that happened, like, on Christmas. Oh, and there's this person that, like, my parents used to be friends with that, like, lives down there that they know pretty well, but I haven't seen in years and years and years, right? All I remember is that this guy used to hold me upside down by my feet. And so when I was a child, he would like pick me up and be like, ha, Special K, he would call me. And I hated it. I was like terrified of this man when I was a kid. And I remember this year at Christmas time, they like came by to bring my grandma like desserts or something. And I remember being like, it's that guy. Ariel, thank you for the bits. But yeah, I was scared of him when I was little. He's a very nice person. But you love being swung in the air when you were a kid by your uncle? Yeah, some kids like that kind of thing. I didn't. I didn't. I don't want to be picked up. You know what I mean? I have a bubble and I want to stay in it. Thank you very much. Anyway, we showed off a bunch of footage from the new pack. I don't know how far we got in the cast video when I closed it, so now that's, I don't know. If you want to see all the cast, I'm pretty sure that there's plenty of videos on YouTube. Dylan, did you just say that I suck? Dylan, thank you for the 34 months, but how dare you? Don't be rude. I'm keeping you humble. Brayden, you don't suck. Oh, Brayden, I must add, Brayden, today when The Sims was streaming, they were showing off like one of the festivals that comes with the new pack, and there's this like ice festival, and they have like a bunch of ice sculptures and stuff, and one of them is this giant ice dinosaur, right? I started putting, along with some people in chat, your dinosaur emote. So I just want you to know that I've always got your back in the Sims chat. So, anybody got a duck burr dino? Anybody? Also, people are spamming my Simsy dino emote in chat, but I'm more concerned about duck burr dino, which, by the way, I drew. Well, I kind of traced, but I drew. I'm not the most talented artist, but I am really good at what I do. I'm an artist, so. Some people have ads right now, I think. They're gonna miss our dinosaur. It doesn't matter. They really didn't miss anything. They didn't miss anything at all. They absolutely missed not a single thing. Nothing matters. But yeah, I really don't have that much gameplay footage. Actually, I have no gameplay footage. I didn't really play. I mostly just built. I have a bunch of build footage, but I don't have any gameplay footage for you. And for that, I am very sorry. But I don't really have anything for you. Ishi, thank you for the 15 months. What was the giant sculpture? It's a dinosaur. There's a giant dinosaur sculpture. Among a few other things. You can see it if you watch back the Sims stream. I mean this so much. Please, if you want to know more about the pack, the developers did a live stream today, and they streamed for like 2 hours. They showed off a ton of gameplay stuff. Like, they have a ton of footage for you. I highly recommend you go watch it. They actually played the game. They got to see a bunch of the festivals and stuff. So if I were you and you want to know more about the pack, like, that is a really good place to be. Like, that is a very good place to go and find out some more. Because again, it's like the people who made it, right? Like, Sim Guru Graham was leading it. They had all the other Sim Gurus that were working on the pack in the call, like jumping in with question answers and stuff. But it's twitch.tv/The Sims. Marissa, thank you for the bits. Don't be nice to me, Marissa. This isn't allowed. You aren't allowed to be nice. Marissa. Marissa, please. I'm too fragile for this, Marissa. But yeah, I watched most of the stream earlier. I didn't catch all of it because I was kind of busy, but I had to go mail something today, which so I got back like kind of after the stream had started, and when I was there, this guy walked in without a mask on, and the people working there were like, "Hey, you need to wear a mask," and he was like, "I have asthma," and I was like, please leave. I don't need to deal with you yelling at the workers in here, please. I'm not cut out for this. And also, like, you have whatever. But anyway, so the guy was like, "That's not an excuse to endanger other people in here." And I was like, "Thank you very much." And then the guy left and then came back with a mask on, but like underneath his nose. So, nice one there. Not really an excuse, buddy. I think he probably just forgot it in his car and didn't want to have to go back to the car and get it, but whatever. But I was very scared for a second there. I was like, please don't cause a scene. I don't want to deal with a scene right now. I'm scared. I feel so bad for people that work in like retail and stuff right now. Like, having to deal with people refusing to put on masks and like yelling at you for no reason. Like, it's not your fault. This is a rule. It's just it's a rule everywhere. Use your brain. It's not this random worker's fault. Like, why are you yelling at them? Anyway, asthma's not an excuse to not wear a mask. Exactly. The people in chat are saying, Simon, congrats on the Discord role. Celeste, thank you for the 2 months also. But yeah, masks are required in retail places like that. Come on. Come on. I don't understand. I feel like so many of these people, like, it's almost like they're too embarrassed to put on a mask. So they throw these like hissy fits about it so they don't have to put on a mask. Except what you're doing is so much more embarrassing. It is so much more embarrassing to not have a mask on. Like, you not wearing a mask is embarrassing. Everyone else has one on. You're the weird one. You're embarrassing yourself. And now you're throwing a fit in the post office for what? Like, why are you picking now and like this hill to die on? Why are you yelling at people in the post office? Like, what is wrong with you? Anyway, I don't know. Whatever. Celeste, thank you for the 2 months. And it's like, you're gonna be in there for like, what? Like 2 minutes to mail something or whatever? Like, And it's been this way for months. This isn't new. But anyway. Anyway. I want this to be over too. But the mask is not that deep. Like, it's fine. It's not that hard to wear a mask. Like, especially to be in a shop for like 5 minutes. Like, I did vote early. Yeah, I voted like 2 weeks ago. Maybe even longer. When did I? It's been a while. I voted like the day my mail-in ballot came. My ballot got here, and then I was like, I'm doing this. I like was on it. So I I was ready. You voted today? Congratulations, you guys. This is my first presidential election. I voted before, but not in a presidential election because I wasn't 18 in 2016. So this is my first presidential election. Your message about masks was too aggressive and didn't get posted. What did you say, Zoe? That the bot said it was too aggressive. I can be nice to you, and I will. Marissa, I don't think that's how it works. We have one rule here, and it's you aren't allowed to be nice to lilsimsie because she can't handle it. Emily, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. This week has been wild. Wild. Lum, I don't think most people vote by ballot regularly, especially around here, but I think that this year a very large portion of people will be voting by mail. Is that what you mean? I think that a very significant portion of the population will be voting by mail this year. Just like COVID things, but platforms can be rounded, yeah. Moose, it works just like the foundation tool, so I don't know. I'm a little bit scared. But it's fine. We'll see how next week goes. We're gonna be okay. Maybe we'll play Animal Crossing those couple days. Maybe, I think the day of will be fine. I'm more concerned about day after. And like the kind of people that will come into Twitch chat depending on the situation. YouTube sent some better balloons. Yeah, Dad, YouTube kind of one-upped you here. So but yeah, tomorrow is the charity stream. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be live for 12 hours. We're gonna raise money for St. Jude. They are a children's research hospital here in America. They do a lot of really amazing, wonderful things. They do a lot of work trying to combat childhood cancer, and try and find a cure and things like that. Just little things, No, but they do a lot of really wonderful, amazing things at St. Jude. We're doing a charity stream tomorrow to celebrate Halloween like a big party, and Twitch is matching donations tomorrow up to $35,000. So if we raise $35,000, Twitch will also donate $35,000. Same if it's less. If we raise 10K, they'll donate 10K, whatever. But they're matching donations. That's what it means. That is a massive opportunity. So I'm really excited about tomorrow. It's gonna be a big fun party. We're also we're doing so remember the last St. Jude charity stream we did? We had like a poll for your Hogwarts house, like a Hogwarts house cup, and when you donated, you could like vote towards a Hogwarts house. Like you could be like, hey, here's $5. Also go Slytherin. And then it would like add $5 to Slytherin's total. This time, we're doing a pancake battle to the death. Where you vote for the superior pancake. Bob or Eliza. And the loser dies. I don't know. But that's my plan. Bob versus Eliza, the ultimate showdown. So, I don't know whose side I'm on yet, to be honest. I need to figure out where I stand on this. I really am not sure where I stand on the Bob versus Eliza thing. So, I need to think more about it. Purpley, thank you for the Prime sub. Tank, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Ravenclaw won last time. Ravenclaw won the House Cup last time. But yeah, I don't know whose side I'm on. So, I need to figure that out tonight before I go live. But I'll be live at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. And we'll be live for 12 hours, so I'll be live all day. I'm voting for no. I was thinking about having the options say Bob, Eliza, or no, but I think I decided to make it be just Bob and Eliza because then we can actually get an accurate reading of who wins. I feel like if no is one of the options, people will vote for no. And I don't want you to vote no. You have to pick a side. Purpley, did I thank you twice now? Thank you for the Prime sub, I don't know. Iggy is their toddler, but Iggy is only on, like, the gallery. He isn't actually in the world. We're not gonna kill their toddler if Iggy loses. Guys, it's Bob or Eliza battle to the death. Everyone would vote for Iggy as the winner if they had the option, but... AZ, thank you for the Prime sub. I really don't know whose side I'm on, though, on the Bob versus Eliza debate. So we could have done like a land grab versus goth family debate too, but I think the Bob versus Eliza is a little bit more polarizing, so that's the plan. I'm really excited about it. It's funny because during our Color of Change charity stream, that was like around when Eco Lifestyle came out. So we were raising money for Color of Change, and Elgato donated $5,000. Elgato, like the Stream Deck company, like the people that make like this thing. They came in and they donated $5,000, and we were on the stream like talking about whether or not we should kill or divorce Bob. And then they came on and they donated and they put Elgato-divorce Bob as their name. So it was like user Elgato-divorce Bob donated $5,000 to Color of Change. And then it was like the top donation at the top of the stream. So it said Elgato-divorce Bob on top of my stream the whole time. And we raised money for like weeks for Color of Change. And it said Elgato-divorce Bob for weeks at the top of my stream. It was good. It was really good. And then we killed Bob. So we got married to Bob, divorced Bob, killed Bob, and then recycled his gravestone all in one day. It was really exciting. I think that was also like on the front page of Twitch that we did that. So, can we play Smash or Pass again? What, with Bob Pancakes? Bob Pancakes Smash or Pass? I don't know about that. Smash or Pass, but where smash means literally smash and kill the sim. Not what you it's smash means die. Smash is die, pass is survive. Smash or Pass, Bob Pancakes. Oh my god. Wait, what if we need to figure out a surefire way to always kill a sim with a vending machine. But imagine we play Smash or Pass with sims. We line up a bunch of vending machines, and we decide smash or pass, and if they get smashed, we just have the vending machine fall on them and they die. So we could do like a chat poll, smash or pass, and then we smash them. I think that could be cut down into a really funny YouTube video. I'm gonna write that on a sticky note so I don't forget. That is really funny. Okay, I'm gonna just put the words smash or pass, and then I'm gonna find this sticky note in a while and then be like, what on earth does that mean? Maybe I'll add vending machines so I remember. That makes for a really funny video. Okay, I'm into it. But there's 2 new deaths in the pack. Your sims can be smashed by a vending machine, or they can fall off the mountain and die. They really went off with this pack. The fact that you can... those 2 deaths are really something. The skin tone slider, the skin tone update's in December. Max, they just posted a blog post yesterday, like a big long blog post about like their plans with the slider. Let me actually pull that up. We can talk about it for a second. But they posted a big long post yesterday. We were talking about it in Discord yesterday, but about their updates. So obviously they're working on the skin tone updates, right? And they've been kind of giving like steady information updates as they're working on it, and like talking about where they are now and things. But yesterday they posted some big stuff. They posted like some images of what it's gonna look like once they add it, so you can see all the different skin tones and the slider. They've got so many more skin tones they're adding. This will be in December, like I said. And then they also have opacity sliders for the makeup, which is huge. This is a massive improvement. So this will be in December that they're adding. They're also going to update a few of the base game hairs. And they're working with game changers for this. You can see like a few game changers are helping consult them on it, which is really good. I am so glad that they did this because they're going to do it right. Like working with Mira and stuff, like they're gonna do it right. So I'm really glad about this. I'll link this down below. I like, we had it in the Discord, we were talking about it and they tweeted about it and stuff, but if you haven't read this blog post, obviously it's been a long time coming, but it is really good to see them finally doing it. And like this is awesome, like all the new swatches and the sliders and stuff. So I'm really curious to see. My face is covering it, but you know what I mean. What is the glowing rainbow thing by your window? Where? In my real life room? Is it my balloons? Oh. Oh! That is my PC reflecting in my shiny silver balloon. My PC has lights on the fans, and my PC's lights are reflecting in the balloon, so you can see them. That's what the shiny rainbow thing is. Yeah. My PC has like rainbow lights on the fans. That is what that would be. Trunk Jess, thank you for the resubs and bits. Hey Bae, did I thank you? I think I did. We're caught up. This is fine. But yeah, let me link that again a couple times. We got distracted by lights. But again, it is a very long time coming with this update, but I'm really glad they're being very transparent about their plans for it. I think that is the right way to go about it, is to talk to us very publicly, like, here's what we're going to do, here's who we're working with, here's what we're going to make happen. And I'm really glad they're showing screenshots of it and stuff. So what is that fire symbol above the colors? Oh, this stuff. I'm not really sure what these things mean. I don't know. It also looks like, does it look to you like these are custom swatches that have been saved? Because you can like adjust the opacity and stuff of all of these and kind of, I assume, like, so I don't know, warm, cold, neutral, I would assume. And then like, I guess you can just filter them better. So you can filter by just warm, just cold, just neutral. And then, so I guess maybe then if you can save like custom ones, then you could have like a way longer one. I don't know. That makes sense to me. You can save them. And then again, this is just a picture. So we will see how it like plays out, but it looks to me like you can save custom ones, which is amazing. So finally, after 6 years, but it'll be really good when it comes out. So submit a noodle emote. Mari, we have a noodle emote. There's a Simsie snake emote that's a noodle with meatballs. Can we get a Simsie snake in the chat, please? We do have a noodle emote. That was one of my first ever emotes on Twitch. Long ago. We have a lot of emotes, so you thought it was poop? It's a meatball. It's a beyond meatball. It's not poop. Did all of you think it was poop? Why would there be a noodle snake sitting in poop? I need some time to process this information. Jeff, thank you for this sub. But it's supposed to be like a noodle, but a snake, because like the noodle video, you know, the one with the 50,000 noodles. Well, it's not a poop. It's not poop. Okay, that's devastating. That is absolutely devastating. With my new emote, I'll show you get another noodle emote to go with snake. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Let me tell you what I have written down for our new emote slots, because we unlocked 10 new emote slots yesterday. Okay, one of them, crab. Kind of like one of these kind of crabs. Sort of like how the Dirty Time crab, remember Dirty Time? That's number one, crab. Number two is like a cat with a megaphone, like yelling. Okay. The Ravenclaw emote, of course. Maybe a duck emote. That one's kind of up in the air. Hear me out. A little tofu cube with a face. Tofu. Okay. Another one. A tooth with a face. Tooth. Maybe a harmonica. I'm not really sure how that would translate when it's so tiny, but we'll see. And possibly a dinosaur. But I don't really, I'm very open to more ideas. Because we have 10 more emote slots. So, it really could be anything. I'm really, harmonic cat was the idea. Yeah, harmonic cat. A lot of people were saying shrimp. I don't know, I mean, like, why? You know, what about shrimp? People were saying shrimp a lot yesterday. I'm okay with the shrimp idea. I just am really not sure, like, why. But I guess it doesn't need to be a reason why. It can just be a little shrimp. That's always a concept. Can I bring Simsie Bop back until I get the new ones? I will literally upload the Simsie Bop emote right now, yeah. Because we have more slots until we get the new ones. Because we unlocked 10 emote slots yesterday. I will literally bring the Simsie Bop emote back right now. Let me go into community. Content. No. Preference. Sorry, partner. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing a million times. Emotes. I will literally upload the Bop emote for you right now. I'm not kidding. But yeah, so we've done a lot of housekeeping today. Just talking about like plans and stuff. But obviously tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is the charity stream. So I am very excited for all of you to hang out with us and have our little Halloween party. I expect you all to be in costume, possibly in your boo hoodies. Big day. Big day. I kind of have an Animal Crossing inspired emote. I don't know if you guys have seen Simsie Grump, but Simsie Grump is supposed to look a bit like Marshall from Animal Crossing. So if you haven't seen it, can we get some Simsie Grumps in the chat? It's supposed to look like Marshall. So that one's kind of Animal Crossing inspired. Obviously, it's still the orange cat that matches our other cats, but it's supposed to look like Marshall a little bit. So, it starts at 10 a.m. Eastern time. We'll be live all day. All day. It does look like him, yeah. But we could always do another one. And, like, we kind of have Simsie Clown that's kind of inspired by Pietro. I don't want to, like, just straight up take, like, Animal Crossing villagers, but I like the idea of having emotes that are kind of inspired by Animal Crossing villagers. So, I am totally okay with that. I don't know. People keep saying blue suburban emote, but like, what, just a house? I don't know. I was thinking, like, the Ravenclaw emote, I kind of want to get just, like, a cat's paw, just kind of like a claw. And I kind of like the idea of, like, a nerd emote with glasses. So we could do that both. That could be a fun idea. So... I very much like that concept. But yeah, I'm excited about this. It's fun to have so many options for new emotes. We could always do an emote to celebrate, like, whoever wins tomorrow. But, like, what would Bob's emote be and what would Eliza's emote be? We can talk about that tomorrow some more. Check mod hangout. Check mod hangout. A camo cat, like camo frog? That's an interesting concept. Does it have a camouflage? Like, you know, Camo Frog's whole body is camouflage? Robot, we have a trash emote. That's the thing. I've got 50 emotes already. Technically 60 if you count the tier 2 and tier 3 emotes. Like, I have a million emotes already. So we have so many things. Like, we've kind of reached a point where we can do, like, really random stuff. You know? Like, there's, I don't know, flip-flops for Eliza. Oh, what if it was, like, I don't know how it would look, but, like, maybe if we took the flip-flop thing and ran with it and, like, put a cat, you know, in, like, a floral shirt and, like a beach hat or something. like a tourist cat or something. Or there could just be, like, a pancake emote, just in general, just, like, some pancakes. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Someone asked, my friend Jess, her name is Jessadoodle on Twitch, does my emotes. I have known Jess for years and years and years. She is amazing. If you don't follow her on Twitch, she does a lot of streaming of herself doing art stuff. She's an extremely talented artist. Please check out her channel. I have a lot of love in my heart for Jess. I think you'll like her. She's really sweet. So, please check out her channel. Florida cat. Oh my god. Imagine the emote is like called Simsie Florida. And it's just like I don't want to be associated with Florida. I might live here, but I would prefer to not be associated with Florida. You know, really cute. Cure Sims. Thank you for the bits and subs, by the way. Thank you so much. People stream a lot of art on Twitch. Lizzie, people stream amazing things on Twitch. There's like whole categories for art stuff. People do music, they do all kinds of like real, like physical painting, digital art, like body painting. Like people do so many cool art things on Twitch. That is like one of the most exciting sides of Twitch is like the art stuff. Obviously we play games on my channel, but like people do so many cool things on Twitch. I highly recommend you check out the channels and kind of like scan some of the categories because you can find some really cool streamers that way. Jess's channel is Jessadoodle, for those of you asking. She also plays like games that we like sometimes, but mostly she does art stuff. But yeah, Twitch isn't just gaming stuff. There's all kinds of things that go on Twitch. Our raid emote is the egg emote, Rachel. When we raid people, we egg them. We use the egg emote. But yeah, you like pottery channels? Honestly, there are so many cool streamers on Twitch that I like. Stuff like that is so much fun. Back in the day, for example, oh wait, sorry, this is a good example. Oh, you want art streamers? Oh, well, can I give you an art streamer? They stream like Bob Ross reruns, all the time. Like all day. He's been live for 27 hours. So there's all kinds of stuff like this. It's Bob Ross's birthday marathon. Happy birthday, Bob. But like
color. And it really doesn't matter. All we're looking for here is a dark color.
Yeah, really cool stuff. It's just twitch.tv/Bob Ross. But I highly recommend you check that out. Like I said, there's all kinds of cool stuff on Twitch. I really like Twitch. But back in the day so they've kind of like separated a lot of the IRL categories, like art and like music all have their own categories now. But back in the day, it used to just be one big IRL category. And now they have like just chatting, art, whatever, stuff like that. But I used to love to scroll through the IRL category and find so many like cool things, like people singing, people playing music, people like building PCs, like people just doing all kinds of stuff and just streaming it. Like I love Twitch, which is so cool. It's like one of my favorite parts about Twitch is just how many interesting things are happening on Twitch all the time. Like there's cooking streamers. I don't know if you've seen stuff like that. But I know a lot of you guys don't really watch a ton of Twitch, so maybe you aren't like super aware, but there are so many cool things, like so many different interests you can find streamers, and I really like watching that kind of stuff live. Like it's a really fun way to just like hang out in a chat and like watch somebody, for example, this is Cutie Cinderella isn't streaming like cooking stuff right now, but she's a streamer that does a lot of baking on the weekends. So she'll do like big long baking streams on the weekends, and she used to be like a professional, so she's really good at it. Please check out her channel. I love watching her baking streams. Like, it's just super fun to watch stuff like that, and she'll stream all day and just like bake on the weekends. Like, I find that all very exciting. So if you don't watch a lot of Twitch, you really, I cannot recommend Twitch enough. It's so good. Twitch is so good. So I'm trying to think like what other things do I like to watch on Twitch? Because I would absolutely recommend more things to you if you aren't like super aware. And of course there's like Sims and games and things like that. But there are so many things to do and see all on Twitch. You know? I should do a baking stream. I honestly would like to do something like that, but it kind of makes me feel nervous. I'm scared of baking on stream or cooking on stream. I bet it would be fun. You know, Julian Solomita has like a cooking show he does sometimes. His like whole YouTube channel is called like Aries Kitchen stuff, and he does like all these cooking things on YouTube. And he made this show called Aries Kitchen that he does on Twitch sometimes. And he like has been streaming himself doing some cooking. But obviously he's vegan, and also like he can't eat gluten. So it's really fun to watch his stuff because one, I can eat it. But two, it's kind of I think it's exciting to watch people trying to like alter recipes to be like things they can eat. And he like is good at what he does. He's really funny. Like, I really like his streams. You probably know who he is, but you might not have known that he streams. So I can link his channel for you too. But he also plays a lot of games. So highly recommend Julian as well. But yeah, big fan. Big fan. I'm gonna get off stream soon, don't worry. I won't be around for too long. We're just talking about streamers I recommend at this point. I'm trying to think of other categories that I think you should check out. I don't know. Oh, do you know what's really fun? There's this new thing called watch parties. I don't know if you would like actively seek out watch parties really much, but I kind of want to try and do one. Because Amazon Prime and Amazon owns Twitch, you can do watch parties now, where if you're logged in to Amazon and you have a Prime account and it's connected to your Twitch account, I can stream myself watching something that's on Amazon Prime, and you can log in and like connect it and it'll play for you as well. And then you can watch me watch something. You have to have Prime to be able to be a part of it, which is kind of annoying. But I know a lot of you do have Prime, and that could be so fun. So maybe we could try and do a movie night at some point. I would literally do that like next week. What would we watch? I don't even know how to start a watch party, to be honest. But like, that would be so stupid and fun. I kind of want to do it. But maybe we can pick something. Maybe we could like pick a fun one to do. I think they took Twilight off of watch parties. I don't know if we can do it, because I would do Twilight, but I feel like I heard they took it off. It has to be on Amazon Prime, is the problem. I don't think OMG is considered profanity, Mason. What do you mean? I don't think OMG is considered profanity. Whatever, it has to be on Amazon Prime, but we can try and pick something and maybe we could do it. Some sort of movie. What about like a rom-com kind of thing? We could watch like a bad rom-com. I might be into that. Something we can make fun of. I don't want to watch a good movie. I want to watch a bad movie. Do you know what I mean? I want to watch a bad movie that we can make fun of. I would have a lot of fun doing that. So, I don't think that Noah's movies are on Amazon Prime, little, because he's like the big Netflix star. Noah Centineo is like Mr. Netflix, isn't he? So I don't think his movies are on Amazon Prime. I don't think the second After movie is on Amazon Prime either. I don't know. We'd find it. Grease? That's not a bad idea, to be honest. We get to think about it. We'll think more about it later. That would be a fun thing to do. Or like a Christmas movie. What if we watch it's like the first week of November and I'm like, okay, Christmas film time. Forget the rest of this. It might be November. It might have just been Halloween, but I'm ready for a Christmas movie. Something that Dan wouldn't watch with me. Yeah. Yeah. No, exactly. If Dan wouldn't want to watch it, that means it's what we should watch on stream. Lauren, congrats on the Discord role, by the way. Oh yeah, After is definitely not family friendly. I don't know. I need to look into it more. But the idea of that is really fun, I feel like, how it works. So it's worth a shot. Even if it ends up being weird and bad and we don't like it, at least we know we tried it and that we had, we gave it a shot. So Noah Centipede. I wish we could watch Netflix films on stream. That would be fun. We cannot, though, unfortunately. No, it has to be Amazon, things that are on Amazon Prime, because the way that the watch parties work is you watch something, like it plays it and then you have to log in to see it, to see what it's showing, because they're like, it's like rights to streaming and stuff like that, so you have to have Amazon Prime to watch it. But if you have Amazon Prime, then you can stream it yourself anyway, so you can watch the watch party. So B Movie, is the B Movie on Amazon Prime? Mama J, you got the egg roll over a month ago and never got it in my Discord? Are you sure? That's really weird. We don't have the request in the queue. It might have gotten slipped by. Talk to one of my mods about it. They might have not been able to find your Discord account. That could have been the problem. If you didn't put the Discord user with it. If you want to at one of my mods or message one of them in Discord, they can try and help you. And no, that's awesome. That is awesome news. I'm really excited for you. Congratulations. And thank you for the bits. Thank you. Yeah, you have to have Prime to watch it, unfortunately, which is annoying. But they said to @Laura. Laura said to @her. If you didn't get the Discord role, @Laura, and we can try and figure it out and help you. I'm sorry about that. No worries. Feel free to them at any time. We're here to help with that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's annoying, but that's just how the watch parties work, is that you have to have Amazon Prime for it to work. Which again is annoying if you don't have Amazon Prime, but it makes sense. If I'm just gonna sit here and stream something, it wants you to log in so that you prove that you're allowed to watch it too, because with the Prime streaming rights and stuff, because otherwise I shouldn't be allowed to just live stream somebody else's movie. That's not fair. That's not how copyright works. So anyway, let's go find somebody to rate, shall we? I'm so sorry. I'm just talking about myself this whole time. I had a lot of fun looking back over some of the stuff from the new pack. I am so excited for you guys to see the new pack. I'm so glad that there's footage of it out there and that people can talk about it now. I'm so excited about this pack. Again, highly recommend you check out the Sims' Twitch channel and you watch back their stream from today, because they have way better information than me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't have any information. I just built things still to this day. I want to see if we can find somebody who might also be talking about the pack. Although I'm not sure how many people are live streaming footage of it still or whatever. Because, how many people are gonna sit and do that the whole time? Oh! Okay, Steph Casey is doing a subathon. This means that anytime someone subscribes, it adds time onto the clock that she has to keep streaming for. I feel like this is a good one to go with. Let's go support her with that one, shall we? And her dog is on screen. She has a dog cam and it's on screen. This is where we need to go. You show me dog cam, I have to go there. This is very important. You show me a dog, I'm there immediately. I like Steph Casey a lot. She's great. I think you're gonna like her. And of course, it's a big, exciting day. So, and it looks like she's really close to 12,000 followers, 100 away, I think. Okay, no, this is where we're going. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow with our big special stream. I'm so excited. Okay, I miss you. I love you. I'm sorry. Okay, goodbye.